everybody, welcome on in. If you're new, I'm Lexi. Allie has sped past. She's trying to secure us a spot, so hopefully we get to see her soon. She's about like a block away, so we're gonna try to catch up with her. I'm gonna put it on the bike, you on the mount, and then we're gonna get going. We're gonna actually be talking to a bunch of scientists and people who love eclipses. If you didn't know, it is the eclipse here in NYC, and I can't wait for you guys to join us as well. Let me put you on the bike and we'll get going. Sorry guys, you're gonna get a little bit of a basket view. While I put this on. We're not gonna do text-to speech because we are so close to our destination, okay? Hi Alpha, hi Georgia, hi 21st. We're just gonna quickly speed, park the bike, and then we'll get going. And hopefully Allie's secured us a spot. Now we're gonna try to go really fast to see if we can catch up with her. I doubt it. She is a little speed demon today. If you're wondering where we are at the Hudson River Parkway with some lovely tulips and daffodils to our right. The little island is going to be on our left, with the Freedom Tower straight in front of us. In the meantime, I know that some people believe that solar eclipses are bad omens. Some people believe that they are good omens. I tend to believe it is a sign of transformation and renewal. So let me know if there's something that you want to change in your life. If there's something you want to refresh and reset. We have a little bit of time. The eclipse here is supposed to peak, I think, around 3:30. I have to double check. But hopefully it's going to be a really cool, cool time. I do not see Telescope Man, so I'm not sure where he is. All right, so we're gonna cross over. We found Allie. Allison. Oh, well, she is busy working. Apparently can't hear me. Okay, then we should go further down.
Because
that's right here.
Here. Is that the way you want it to look? Because I don't know if going down further is better or going back up is better.
I think this is fine, no? Didn't he say he was going to be here?
He said he was going to be...
Guys, we're just checking our location in case we went to the wrong spot.
He said... 14th Street Park on 10th.
So that's on 10th? Okay, well, let's park. Because this is 14th Street, correct? We're trying to find our telescope, everybody. Let's park before there are no parking spots. Thank you for your patience, everybody. I do not think we have any spots. I see that. I thought there might be one, but I guess not. No, there's one. Okay, I'll lock it and then I'll find where it is. Okay. I do need it. Hi everybody, welcome on in. We're just trying to figure out where to park this bike.
I mean, the other option is we try to go all the way down while it's happening.
What do you want to do?
So the sun is right there.
That's pretty good, I think.
Yeah. I just had really hard to feel, like...
What? I can't hear you.
I had hoped there had been, like, buildings or something, which is why Hudson Yards would have made more sense.
Okay, so let's find the guy, and then we'll bike up.
Okay. I have to figure out where to park my bike though.
There are 4 open docks down 13.
Alright, I'll see you then. Go find the guy. Oh, wait,
I need the thing, so just if you hold this, I can grab it out of your backpack.
Okay. How's everybody doing today?
Platinum! Thank you for the tier 2 sub.
Tier 2. Here you go.
Hello from Oxford, Ohio.
You need to put the thing on it. That thing. Oh, Chate's heading to a local viewing? Which one? Because there's a whole bunch, but we decided we couldn't go to the viewing ones because we were pretty sure we wouldn't have service. So, oh my God, thank you for the follow, Snowy Lynx. I love lynxes, they're very cool. You're gonna go, you're gonna be vertical for a little bit while I put this on the stick.
I think we go find the guy, we talk to him, and then we go back to Hudson Yards maybe if we have time, but...
No. If these were eclipse glasses, they would literally be the coolest eclipse glasses ever. But the fact you could see my eyes, no. We have other ones in our bag.
All right. Okay, so
13th.
yeah, there should be some down that way.
Huh?
Okay, so this is 10th Ave. He said a park on 14th and 10th. That would be right there, right? Yeah, if you wanted to go there, you would have had to like leave really, really early. But yeah, so these are not the eclipse glasses. It's just exceptionally sunny, which is great. You want it to be very, very, very sunny. It is a little bit cloudy today, but it's very wispy clouds. So hopefully it doesn't get too much in the way. The astronomer should be set up. We're gonna talk to him briefly, and then I think we're gonna head over to Hudson Yards so you can see the buildings. I'm watching from Mexico! Excellent. Allie and I, we wish we could have gone, but just didn't work out with my job. So. I didn't realize it was gonna be this warm, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the eclipse glasses are like black. Oh wait, we didn't cross. A total eclipse of the heart. If you miss it, We do have a short out that I find really funny. Oh no! Somebody lost their little jacket. Yeah, so I've heard anywhere from 80 to 89%. I don't know which. He said he would be here, but I do not see him. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's setting up. There he is. Right on time. I saw the short. It was adorable. Yes, if you want to check it out, it's on TikTok. The TikTok version is a little bit different than the one we put on Instagram and YouTube for that short, but we had a lot of fun filming it. So we would love for it to take off on TikTok. Hi, how are you?
Wow, you made it.
I know, I did. Do you need any help setting up? You're all good?
Unless you brought something, you know, like a tent.
No.
I thought about it at about 8:30 this morning, and then I discovered, I don't know if you've noticed, but again, Eclipse wheel trouble. The bearing collapsed on the wheel, and the wheel practically fell off.
Oh my gosh!
I went out and I was over here. I had my headphones on. I was coming home. It's nice when I got done testing, like 8 o'clock. Beautiful. And I wasn't listening. And the bearing had run out of grease and was destroying itself as I rolled back home. This morning, I had to dig one of these extra ones I had out of the closet, and that's real duct tape. You see that?
Oh my gosh!
That wheel is held on with duct tape because
hey, better than nothing.
Nothing was going to stop me. There's no doubt about it. So yeah, I think you were here for the last Eclipse disaster when I had a flat tire and no pump.
Yeah.
And then this time it's a wheel bearing, and I'm like, you know, I'm beginning to think maybe the Eclipses have something against me personally.
Well, a lot of people think that it's either good luck or bad luck.
Oh my
so
God, please, I've heard so many stories. Someone asked me last night, is it because of the eclipse we can see Jupiter? And
wait, what?
Wow. Wow. No.
Though, to be fair, no. I did Google if eclipses have any bearing on earthquakes. I did, just in case. I figured not, but you know, it would have been cool. Like maybe the tides or something, right?
Tides. I mean, there's all kinds of really cool scientific things that happen when the moon gets closer, but when it's on the same side as the sun, it's just a small change in gravitational pull, so we end up getting a little bit more height in the time.
Yes.
But there's also weird things like, you know, there's seismologists and people who will tell you that when things change in space, things happen here too. So
yeah, I mean, I believe it. I think.
How come I can't see the moon in the vicinity? You know, like it's supposed to be coming 2:14, right?
Kind of, the moon is very dark. The sun is very bright. That's it.
You don't see it approaching.
Nope. Because it's the same. Because what you think you're seeing is the sky, and until something. Do you have any questions I should ask? Sky, you don't see it. When the sky is dark, you can see the moon. So you're looking at the sky, which is really just a reflection of light from the sun. The moon doesn't generate any light, so it can't be seen. Especially.
The Bible says it has its own light.
Not true. It's like saying.
So the Bible lies.
So everything said along. Let's see what we got here. So now we have a carefully.
Oh, yours are fun. They're like Shrek.
Yeah, everyone thinks they're Shrek. Oh, yeah. I feel like they're supposed to be.
Oh, they're alien. Oh no.
I'll take Shrek too.
What is the Shrek song? I'm holding up for a hero till the end of the night.
I was thinking, what is the...
A total eclipse of the heart. Oh my God. Yeah, so right now on YouTube, like the official video is just like, how many of you are here because of the eclipse? All of these like new comments are like cropped up.
That's so funny. So are you streaming on YouTube right now?
No, Twitch. Allie will be coming with TikTok, but also we do have YouTube, so if you're watching on YouTube, please say hi.
It's gonna take
unfortunately, it's hard to get for me to read the YouTube comments.
What's your name?
My name's Lexi.
Lexi, I'm Jazz.
Nice to meet you, Jazz.
You too.
Super cool.
Have you seen an eclipse before?
Yeah, I have actually.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, not a total one though.
When did you see it?
It's difficult to explain.
Maybe? I'm not sure exactly. But then when I was a kid too, they had a partial one where I was growing up. And so you did like the little pinhole cameras. Which was cool, but also like I was like, this is stupid. I want to see the side. Yeah. I was like, why didn't we all get glasses?
Do you have glasses?
Yeah. I do. Though everyone seems to think that these are glasses and these are not them, guys. If you can see through, I'm sorry to tell you, you need new ones. I don't actually know what time it begins. I think it's like 2 something.
2:10.
2:10.
Yeah. In like 5 minutes.
Well, you know the worst part about this?
We're waiting on
You're gonna
Allie.
get a little sunburned on one side of your face.
Ah, that's fine.
Everybody
I'll take
can
it.
look.
That's fine.
Am I wrong?
Wow. What are all these lenses?
They're all just pieces and spares. They're just. I don't believe in having one thing to do it all.
Yeah.
So you need to have a lot of things.
So which one will you use today? The cheapest one? Why? Why the cheapest one?
Well, because everybody can look through the cheapest one. What people never tell you about opulence and perfection and the luxury of life is honestly, it's pearls before swine in most cases. We are all swine. We learn how to be bougie. Babies are not born bougie.
True.
There you go. If you want to take a look, go ahead. I'm going to finish getting all the other pieces together.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Now I feel like it's way too freaking hot.
Oh wow. It's very, very warm. I don't know if we can get it. Allie's gonna have to help us figure out how to do this.
How am I gonna help?
Here, go look. They have the sun in view, Allie. The sun is in view.
How did you get one that looks so cool?
I know. I'm so jealous. I thought they were Shrek ones, so I started singing, Allie, holding up a hero till the end of the night. Yeah, no. But it's an alien.
Yeah. All right, I gotta get Rowan. You remember my friend Rowan? Stuck together. Who I brought over here? Hi.
Oh no, Rowan. I thought that was Rowan. Someone was saying, do you remember?
Do you remember Rowan? I brought him. Yeah, you brought me. How did you get into all this?
How did I?
Yes.
For my kids. When you have children, you do all the things you never got to do as a child.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, what sparked the original love of stars and stuff?
It was accessible. It happened. It was real. It was. You know, we were still going to the moon back then.
Oh, cool.
I didn't expect the sun to be so bright.
So bright. I know. I thought it was gonna be super.
Oh no, that's fine. No, you use those for your cameras.
We have 3.
I know, but you should, when you go to use your camera to look at the eclipse, you should put that in front.
Because it'll fry the ISO.
Thank you, Daddy, for following.
You don't want to be the one
If it goes
when it does
viral,
happen.
I don't care.
Here's the thing: if you make a mistake, hopefully it goes viral. At least, or there's a silver lining. You know what I mean?
Well, that's,
It's only $1,000.
Look, I gotta be honest with you guys. I went viral a long time ago. It wasn't any big deal 10 years later. Nobody remembers when I had 25,000 people watching on Periscope. Does anybody even remember what that was?
I remember Periscope.
Yep. Go look. If you really want to laugh, the archives are still up there. I don't know why he's keeping them up there.
Do you have the same Instagram thing as it was on Periscope?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So that's when I first started doing live astronomy. It was, I think,
What do you need?
2004, 2000.
Yes, 1 minute.
2015.
If you hold this.
2015, 2014. There's
Yeah, pretty much.
what time are we at?
We're at... Oh, wait. I thought it was 2:10 when it started, but maybe I'm rounding.
No, we're
Are you going to be streaming on Instagram?
You know, the problem with streaming is nobody can look while I'm streaming through the telescope.
Right.
And
So
I only have one.
So here is our thought process. We would put you in our title, so at least people can find you.
Thank you.
And
Well, I
then
hope
we'll
that
be
they can
like
come out
streaming
and-
on and off.
Hi. Everybody.
Oh
show
my
up.
goodness, I love this. Meanwhile, my chat's probably like, look at the sun, look at the sun. Don't look at a cute bag. It's really adorable. I love the bag.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Here you go, Lexi. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put him in the title first.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vermont is a good shot.
Yeah.
If anybody would like to take a look, we are looking at the sun without a moon in front of it. And if you want to see, maybe you'll be one of the first people who get to see it as it approaches. Well, the moon, that is. Now, the only thing I can say is remember when you go to look through, kind of bring up your hand, kind of shield the side of your face, because the light is still coming from that direction.
Oh, okay.
I'll bring this up a little bit, and I'm going to put some more
Guys,
stuff
are you
on.
excited?
We're so lucky to find you.
Oh my gosh, well, I'm glad that...
I had a feeling I'm going to find you.
Instagram DMs did you get today alone?
All morning.
All morning, I know.
It was fun, there's no doubt. I like...
We had to Google telescope Chelsea dude, and that's how we finally remembered your name.
that. I love it.
You can kind of see the sun actually through there.
So now comes the madness.
So,
When I start
what is your favorite kind of astrological event? Is it an eclipse? Is it something else, like a meteor shower?
Well, so I like when things are clear. Believe it or not, you spend most of your time wondering if you'll get to see whatever you wanted to see. The
Yeah.
atmosphere always determines what you can see. I don't make it easy on myself. I'm here in New York.
True.
This is no hotbed of scientific astronomy being done here. We are not the top of a mountain in Hawaii.
No. We can barely see the North Star here.
So that's when it gets worse. So for me, getting out on a clear night and seeing almost anything,
Is worth it.
especially if people stop and they want to take a look, and like yourselves, you get to take pictures, we get to meet new people, and then my people that I met get to meet new people, and everybody gets to hang out. We get to be nerdy together.
Yes. I love it.
What's the favorite sticker on the giant telescope?
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, they've all been given to me at different times. Like this, and this were the first 4 that I got. I took my kids, after I bought the telescope, I actually took them to an event because I had no idea how to work this thing. So we went to where other people had their telescope, and somebody was gracious enough to help me and get me the basics so I could show my kids things. I
Yeah.
had brought another telescope to where there was only supposed to be one. And I realized that having an extra telescope or having any telescope to share with people is almost better than anything else. I mean, I'm not much of a performer. I'm not an artist. I don't have any, creative skills beyond telling a good story. But, oh, look, the moon's coming.
I was wondering.
Go,
I thought I saw
take a
the
look.
movie.
It's in there. Hang on, let me just tell
How
you.
much does this thing weigh? I'm so sorry.
I have more than an hour, so it's so fun. I know.
Yeah,
So
but now you can start to see it happening. Huh?
I know we have a partial eclipse, but apparently the longest eclipse possible is 7 minutes and 23 seconds. The longest recorded has been about 7 minutes.
So we are right. Oh my god, it looks like I got sunscreen all over the camera.
How much does it weigh? The telescope.
The telescope itself, I think about 80, maybe 90 pounds.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not a person, I don't believe that, a lack of weight is worth extra money. I know that sounds convenient, but not to me. I like big, sturdy things.
Well, I mean, it's sometimes if they're lighter, they are more likely to break.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's it. So you sacrifice something when things get too convenient.
yes.
And I like big and ugly, and I like lasts a long time, and I like, babies can slap it, and people can bump into it. I would like to make that easier for you.
Oh, Loon, would you mind sending me a DM with that name, just so I can make sure to follow later? So, Sol, actually, there's a lot of people that say not to look at the eclipse from other cultures because it's considered to be a bad omen. Like, the Chinese believe it's dragons trying to capture the sun. The Romans believed that it was demons. The Vikings thought that it was Skull and I think Hati, I can't remember how to pronounce it, trying to engulf the sun. The Mayans believed it was serpents. So there's just like a lot of like bad omens, but other people believe it means a new start, a new birth. So I think it's good luck. You know what? Just make a wish. Every corona is different. We probably will not see any of that just because we're not in the path of totality. But fun fact, every single corona, just like every single snowflake, is unique and different. It's based on the magnetics of the sun. And every day that magnetism is different. So oftentimes there are people that are eclipse chasers. They actually go to different eclipses.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now you're gonna look like
vertical, Allie. Vertical.
Like everybody. There we go.
Both of us are here today.
Woo! I got a special. Yes, PSA, if you have pets, please keep them indoors during the eclipse so they don't look up, and make sure that you definitely get your glasses.
All right, well I can send you one of each set that I take. How about that?
Oh, I love that.
I would love that.
Can you hold this, Ellie? I need some water.
Every time I shoot for you.
Thank you. That's awfully nice.
Then we free up the telescope.
Wait, why aren't your kids here?
My kids are old. And
I pictured them.
Old like us old or like older than us?
I'm so sorry. They're in their 20s. And,
So ancient.
Yeah.
You know, a quarter of their life is already gone.
My oldest is almost 40, which means yes, life is almost over. It is mine. Sure.
I'm totally joking, of course.
No, it's fine. I always refer to them as the most beautiful jerks I ever made. That's really the case. They are handsome, charismatic, beautiful people, but they're crap at being children.
Oh no!
Like most parents would say.
It can hurt your retinas, yes.
Thank you so
So
much,
with yours,
Suzanne.
I think
The eclipse should start any moment, right?
The moon, you can already kind of see it starting to encroach.
Cinematic.
But wait, Allie, you have to use the... They're trying to get the things out.
Do you want to hold on to them and I'll take it out?
Yeah. We're going to try to use this. Is it like that? So you can kind of see it through there.
I know, everybody just put eclipse in chat. Help me out. Tell the algorithm this is important.
Here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do.
You know, it's
See
a
this?
good phone, but not for this.
Wait, is it supposed to be this way?
way?
There's definitely a right and a wrong way to do this.
This side towards the sun, the way I didn't put it.
I just 100% can't read.
Wow. Okay,
Why am
well,
I?
it's good you caught it now. See how it's focusing on the lens?
Oh, you gotta put it over.
It focuses on the lens, not the thing.
See how nice
on
that
the
looks?
side of the
Oops, sorry.
That's it. That's as good as it can get. Do what
Well,
you
it
can.
changes lenses, so that's why. So let's try to change lenses, everybody.
Yeah.
We're just gonna.
Can you
zoom
tell
in
me
as
about
far as
the
we
elephant?
So the elephant, this was drawn by my friend who drew this one. Her name is, oh my gosh, Sierra Draws. She's on my, I can send it to her. So these were gifts, and she made me these. This is Raddington Falls. This was a DJ who came by. This was another music group that came by.
So if we find you again, we can give us our sticker.
Yeah. Well, I would not to say the promotion isn't great, but if you give me your favorite sticker,
yes,
then I have a story to tell.
Yes, it would be a little dinosaur holding a moon.
Whatever. If you give me a sticker that has a great story, I'd rather tell everybody the story than.
Well, since we met you, that you're all we've kind of talked about. We actually have streamers from across the country that focus on science and technology.
Thank you.
And
We're
so
introducing.
yeah, so they're gonna be watching later today. So I'm really excited about that. They're not in places that are in the path, so it's gonna be really cool.
Oh yeah. Well, you can. I mean, unfortunately, the clouds are kind of ruining the view. Would y'all like to take a look, folks? The telescope's right here. I mean, you don't have to.
So I definitely have more sunglasses. Give me a second. Hey, Lexi.
Ellie, what?
Yeah, it's okay.
Lexi.
Yeah. Hi.
I think I am
So
just
it is
going
a
to
little
leave
bit
this
cloudy,
phone.
but hopefully
Can you
it'll
just?
blow off a little bit because I can see some of the sunspots.
I'm
Yeah.
so good. It's just been a bad migraine day for me.
Allie, it's okay.
No,
Allie, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. When the eclipse starts, you're gonna leave everything behind. Gonna be an emotional experience. It's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna restart. Allie, this is the restart of our content journey. It's okay, Allie's hyperventilating in case you're wondering.
I've had a very anxious day. I can't really explain it. It's not
logical.
It's not logical. Anyways, I just need to hold this so I can put this up and then I'm gonna let.
Guys, are you ready?
The sun doesn't just have one.
So, do you guys want to hear about some legends that have to do
And sometimes
with...
they move, they migrate, much like our pole.
Ooh, wait.
A little bit.
He's
On the
talking.
sun, it moves a lot.
It moves a lot,
And
the pole, they said.
When multiple poles or magnetic fields collect in one spot, they push down on the surface of the sun. There you go. They push down on the surface of the sun with force. So they hold energy from being released. You can also...
The eclipse is sort of already started.
Now you can
When is the
see-
peak? 3:30?
you can see how that moves
The peak is
from
around
the air.
3:30. Allie is currently taping the filter on because you do have to filterize your phone. Otherwise, it will destroy it. So that's what we are working on. Hi, all day NYC. Welcome on in. Solar eclipse, according to our phone, is 2:30. The alarm just popped up to remind us to leave, but we are already here, thank God.
Oh, well, isn't that nice that, you know, you're not late for your own event?
Also, I had a very important client.
Oh.
You.
Oh.
I put you on my work calendar.
Aw. You know what?
We have an extra.
I really think that's pretty awesome that I can have that back.
I'm gonna put you guys. I'm gonna put. Would you guys rather see
Thank you for the bits. Welcome on in.
and get all of his facts?
Yes.
I actually don't remember your name. You're just
Chris. Astronomy guy is okay though too.
We literally Googled Chelsea
Astronomy. And
astronomy
yeah.
telescope dude, and that's how we found you.
Isn't it funny how that works?
Yeah.
Well, people refer to me as a thing, and then I take ownership of it. So.
You have to. Chris.
You're all set. It's a little bit cloudy, so it's not exactly a beautiful clear.
Should we talk
view.
about legends? Do you want to hear some eclipse legends? If not, that's totally fine. We're going to talk a little bit about what happens during eclipse in totality, even though it's not going to be a totality here.
Nah, there's gonna be no pickpockets here. This is a pretty local park. So there's not that many people around.
Hey, Allie. The sun is beautiful. This is a magical event. And you know what they said? Twins be cute. Thank you!
Here, hold on to this.
The moon is magical. We're cute. That's okay. I'll take
Stay
it.
there. Don't get sunburned.
Okay, I'll hold this. The other phone? What happened? So we are currently setting up, ready for the eclipse. We are putting filters on the phone that will be taking on and off, just because you cannot look at the sun with your normal eyes. It will burn you. If you have pets, please keep them indoors. I got my sunglasses from my mom. They are the same people, Sam Edelman, I think? Circus? They are Circus. But they are not eclipse glasses. I know they're super cute. The ones that we have that are super, super black, those are the eclipse glasses.
They're solid, stationary. Inside the sun, the magnetic poles move because the material that generates them is moving.
Fluid.
The sun is more fluid than it is solid. How do you?
Well, they said that's why every corona in totality is different.
Underway. Help yourself, little one. I suspect.
Go for it.
I don't know. Hang out with you. Yeah, I hope so. I couldn't tell.
Huh?
Hovering.
I can find it. I thought you had it. Oh, then it's in my backpack. Is it not on? I don't know.
I'm sorry?
Also, guys, if you want to check out our short, Allie and I made a little comedic sketch for my coworkers who are indoors today. Look at Allie.
Make it closer so you can actually see it get close.
Yeah, is this guy a wizard? He's a science wizard. Science is magic. So yes, he is your most valuable MVP. Social. Oh gosh. Do a cartwheel again. What's the key to doing a cartwheel?
I think you just need that your body moves freely.
So no fear is what I'm hearing. Just do it. Woo! Very cool. I can't do a cartwheel. I get afraid.
I've just been going for gymnastics for 4 or 5 years. So.
Oh, very cool. Do you love it?
Yeah. Me and my sister.
What's your favorite part of gymnastics?
The foam pit where we get to hang on a bar and then fall into a pit of foam.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I also love your jeans. They're so cute.
I like to find special jeans. I have ones that are filled with glitter. Like sparkles.
That's so cool. I'm not very sparkly today, but I love sparkle. So keep rocking, girl.
Some of the details as the cloud.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Oh, so it's fine, Allie. Don't worry about it. Hey guys, just sorry about that.
Too many clouds. We'll get another shot.
Daddy, look through these.
Here, go ahead.
Sorry guys, I'm just gonna set you down for 1 minute.
I'm gonna be here. I'm not going anywhere. Come take a look. So it's not, unfortunately, absolutely.
Yeah, so you can see through the clouds. The clouds have kind of rolled in, but we're hoping, if you look over here, you see sky here. And if you look over here, you see a little bit of sky here. So the hope is that these all kind of clear out by 3:30. I think that should be okay.
You can see it right through.
Like you can see it through the cloud as well. The telescope obviously is gonna show it. So we're gonna actually go look at that soon too.
I bought a bunch of faceted crystals that I wanted to bring.
Maybe they can bring Okay.
We can hold. Oh my God!
I'm
Guys, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the taxi guy.
Yeah, that's Reddington Falls. He's a local New York City artist.
Oh.
Sure, go right ahead.
Obsessed. Not only is it a Lego, it's also an alien, and it's a taxi alien. Hey guys, if I'm late to work, we're gonna call that cab. He'll just beam me right out.
You can see clouds going by.
Yeah. So it should. You see over here? I think it's gonna roll through. So
Well, it is nice that we're all out.
we are gonna put on the filter, and the filter will help so that you can kind of see it. So, but right now it is a little bit cloudy. Welcome on in, everybody.
Who could be doing any better than us? Just the yeah, there's literally the best part about a solar filter is it blocks light.
Yeah.
And when clouds are helping, it blocks all of it.
Oh.
The sun is God. It's just when I go to look through, I'm like, huh.
They're just keeping a roll profile, those aliens. I know, right? The best time is 3:25. So even though it's cloudy now, we're at 2:25, so we're an hour away. So we hope all of the clouds move out.
It may feel like a roll, but we can do this.
Yes.
Another 15 minutes, and I think those clouds are going to move a little.
We're gonna hope.
So can you tell me more? I'm sorry, I missed what you were saying about why the polar...
So sunspots and poles on the sun. So the sun is fluid, more fluid than it is solid, because it's a giant fireball held together by its own gravity. So things move around. We like to think of the sun as only being hydrogen and helium, but those are the beginnings. After a while, it begins to make all sorts of elements. Or, believe it or not, things fall into the sun all the time. Not as big as the sun, so whatever magnetic generating material that it has, usually metals, isn't very big. So it clumps up and they move around. And they meet other magnetic fields. If you put two magnets on top of each other, do they get stronger or weaker? There you go.
Stronger.
That's what happens. So these magnetic fields, just like ours, they come out of one side, go all the way around the thing and come in the bottom. But now there's hundreds of them and they're all going in all directions. And little by little they get attracted to each other, north to north, south to south, and they all come together. The pole is pushing down on the surface of the sun, and it gets cold because the energy isn't escaping. We see it as cold, but it's just less energy. It's like you look like siblings. It's like when one of you puts your hand over the other one's mouth when they're trying to scream. That's the sunspot.
Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome on in.
And then eventually the pressure.
If you have any questions, let us know so that we can make sure to ask him.
He's so good at explaining everything.
He really is.
I had a younger sister.
So fun fact, if you are in the totality region, right before totality, you'll actually see almost rippling on the ground. That rippling reminds me of like pools or like moving serpents. That is part of the reason they think that some people, like from the past, so we're talking about like the Aztecs, we're talking about the Chinese, believe that serpentine creatures like dragons or actual serpents were taking over the sun during an eclipse. And it has to do with how the movement on the ground looks during totality.
Oh my god, you're twins?
You're twins.
So are
and
we.
that is so awesome.
Oh, cool!
I'm not a twin, so you got. I have a telescope. I'll let you look if you tell me twin stuff.
You have to share birthdays and then
He is telling a great story, I'm not gonna lie. So it's starting to get dark already. It's going to be at its peak around 3:30.
1 minute?
And after that it will start to lighten up.
A minute.
This is a little park, kind of by the little island. So over here is the little island. Yeah, so he actually started to do a lot of these things like telescoping, astronomical lectures, that sort of thing, because of his kids. So he's really good at explaining to kids and people like us that don't know quite as much about astronomy what to look for. I know, isn't it cool? Other twins. Twins means twins.
This is what I mean. Are you guys actually twins?
Yeah. So we're identical twins. We're actually mirror twins, which is why people don't.
Mirror twins.
Yeah, so people don't think we look alike because our faces are flipped. Fun fact. Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, so most identical twins have some sort of mirroring to them. Full mirror twins actually have their organs on the other side. It depends on like when the egg splits. So for us, like we're actually like down to our like core, like our middle of our core, like flipped. So like Allie's left-handed. I'm right-handed. She has birthmarks on her left side. I have them on my right side. Whoop. Yeah.
Some on the right side, hers is on the left side. But yet our colors are on the same side.
Here, I'll show you. Sorry guys, 1 minute. I show them. I need hands.
So like here.
You can always reflect. So if you reflect onto something, then
I know, yeah.
Even the same rules.
Yeah, and I have a
you just don't want. Okay, we got good ears. If anybody wants to look,
So like when we get surgery for it, they're gonna have to mark our face with Sharpie. Which I'm not looking forward to, but hey, why not?
So now you can
No, so if you see this is the little island over here. We're not in Union Square. We were in Union Square yesterday. Did you forget to do the title?
lined up.
Oh well.
Moon is cheese.
Hey Chris, someone named Addie who knows you says hi.
Hi, Addie. I wish I remembered.
It's okay.
Bad. I remember my kids' names and my mom's phone number, and that's about it. Apologize.
Thank you for the ice cream, girls. Welcome on in, everybody. Yeah, it is going to get a little bit darker throughout.
Maybe. Everybody's been waiting. Just jump in. You don't have to be bashful. Just don't push.
Yeah, don't push. Just be there. Yeah.
Oh, wow. There was, well, so lunar eclipses, solar eclipses.
I know you do all the time.
It's just weird.
Yeah, it is cloudy, but I think it will be okay. I'm just gonna grab a solar thing because I want to kind of see what it looks like right now. I don't have my glasses yet.
Sometimes you have to go out in a boat. Sometimes you have to go on a plane.
Do you have the glasses, Allie?
I was going to ask you for this.
My actual glasses?
They're in there, in the Twitch one.
Oh, are they in my pocket?
No, they're in the Twitch one.
Oh, okay.
I like that. It's even better. I like higher numbers.
Do you want me to go do it?
Yeah, my friends I know went up to Tucker Lake. Anybody want any pictures?
Here, why don't you let me grab? Does somebody take it from us?
I don't know, Allie.
Make sure it's lined up. There we go. Go ahead.
Thank you. Welcome on in, everybody.
Well, do we mind?
Guys, what is your favorite astronomical body? That could be a planet. That could be, thank you.
Do you need a stool, little one? There you go. This is for you. You're welcome.
Wow, it's really cool. Allie, you just...
Oh, I didn't mean to.
I just...
You see a big orange thing with a big spot missing?
What do you mean we never get to see something? It's gonna be right there.
Yeah, but you're not...
It's gonna be right there. And I will show it as soon as I can. I'm gonna actually put you guys on a, I'm gonna put you on something that is a little bit more stable so it's easier to put up there. And then we'll show you also from the guy's telescope. So I would like...
Oh, it doesn't show on our phones, Allie.
I promise you it will show. Let me do it really quick. I'll do it. Here, give me a sec. I'll show you how to do it. Do you want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Okay, good. All right, so we gotta go we gotta switch to this one because it's closer. Do you have the thing? Thank you. You go as close as you can. I'm gonna get away from the tree. All right, and then there you go. You pull it a little bit farther away. See, Lexi?
Yeah, okay, I got it. You put the shirt back on, didn't you, Jazz? I see you over there. Right?
Isn't that awesome?
It is. It's like the,
Yeah, see? Can somebody screenshot it and send it to Cat Babble? Because Cat Babble, this looks a lot better. Cat Babble! Help!
It is already started, so Allie is gonna...
Yeah, it started already. Here. So you hold it farther away.
Okay.
So you get as close as you can, and then you hold it farther away. I've been putting it directly on the lens, and that's not the way to do it. You gotta go a little farther away so I can like focus through it.
Oh, that is a tree in the way. There you go. So you can kind of see it, everybody.
It is 2:30.
Kind of a Cheshire.
So the moon is slowly coming in.
Beautiful.
If you were a Roman, you would think the demons are taking bites out of the sky.
You're welcome. If you want to try to get a picture, I know you want to.
And then look at all of our cameras set up to take video.
This goes in here.
I can't get over your freaking glasses. I can't get over it.
shout out to Rowan, thank you.
Yeah. It's a little bit. It'll be 3:30 about.
Some of the extra light.
Allie, do you want me to try to set this up? Because it's not working.
I know why it's not working.
Oh, okay.
And there's also only 10 minutes on it.
I see.
But I think I'm going to, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on here.
Oops. Sorry, guys. I can't get it.
I think we almost knocked it off.
But look at everybody.
I'm going to move you to stabilizer.
Hi, Michael. Welcome on in. Yeah, so I heard a lot of people actually went down and not everyone has great weather. So I'm hoping that the clouds move out a little bit. As you can see, the park is starting to get really full of people. Show glasses. So this is the filter. This is the filter that we're going to be using so that you guys can see it. I'm not very good at aiming it where it needs to be, actually. Allie is much better at that. I think you have to go. Allie has figured it out. Oh, there it is.
If you grab your piece of tape, Lexi, give it to me.
Hey, Steve.
Okay.
Just take it.
Because I think this is the plan. If I have a piece of tape, then I can make it work.
Okay.
Come on, over here, Billy. Let's get you in.
Don't you want to see through the telescope too, Allie? Hey, Allie? Okay. Where's the tape, Allie? Oh, she has it. No, it's not. It fell out. I know, it fell out. I was just saying it's not in the bag. It fell out. Yeah, so we have protective glasses as well. But see, this is what we're doing.
We'll be here for time. So if you guys... Reality is 3:25 if you want to swing back.
But see, we also have these glasses. Please make sure that you double check. They did do a massive recall on glasses, so you want to make sure that it's actually gonna be the correct. I'm gonna try to see. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying my best. Hey, Allie,
I'll do it really quick.
I just want to show them, and I'm having a lot of trouble.
I think we're gonna have to move it to the not stabilized, because the problem with the stabilized is it moves around a lot. Huh.
Maybe it's that one filter, because the other filter was just fine.
There we go.
And then we'll line up and we'll do pictures. You hang on to that for a second. No, just with bare eyes. That's all you do. The telescope is doing all the rest of the work. It's a gigantic piece of glass and aluminum.
Yeah, I think this filter just isn't as good. There's something up with it, but
There might be another one. Do you want me to double check?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check to see.
Good. Okay. Pictures.
So yeah, so I think the issue is partially the on this other camera, it's partially going to be the autofocus, but I think it's also actually just one of our filters is a little bit off, so we're going to fix that. By the way, so over here we have an astronomer friend who is gonna.
His name is Chris.
His name is Chris, but he's in the title as well. If you would like to see it, why don't I switch it to this? Let's see if this one works. Can you grab this for me just for a second?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put.
Ellie, I think it's because it's a little bit bent. Here, wait. Let me just try one more time while you take that out. Yeah, I think it's because it's bent, Allie. This one is a little bit bent, unfortunately. See?
I'm not sure because we already gave out, I think, all of ours.
If you want to look now, you can use mine.
But we'll need them back just for the actual thing.
Maybe better.
I'll just record it on my
About 100 times a year.
Otherwise, if you want to see it, I'm live.
Oh, I love the flower crown. It works so well with your outfit.
Always here in Chelsea. Usually out.
I know, look, it's a little bent, so we're trying to make it work.
A yellow dot in the sky. Thank you.
What? Oh yeah, of course, cool, right? Are you sisters?
Why does everybody keep on saying that?
Oh, okay, no, because there's a lot of twins here today for some random reason. So like Allie and I are twins. There's a group, like two young girls that were also twins. There's some twins wandering around over there. So it's not you. It's literally that there's just so many people that are twins here today that we're just assuming everyone's a twin now. But anyway, thank you. Have a good day. So it is. So the clouds are in the way right now. We're gonna hopefully be able to see it. Look at Allie, look at her go.
We will hope that the cloud will go away by sharing the stream everywhere, by telling people that it's gonna be okay and that they will be able to see the eclipse in New York City, and we'll just will it to have like good we're gonna will it to have good visuals. It's also gotten a lot colder.
So one of the things about an eclipse that they don't really necessarily tell you is that not only does it get darker, if you look around, it is a lot darker than it was before. It also gets colder. It gets a lot colder.
Right now.
Oh my god.
The best picture so far.
Oh, okay.
Right here, Raymond did. I'm gonna ask him for it.
Oh, you want me out of the way? Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not realize that's what you meant.
that's all. That's what I got in the beginning.
Yeah, so it's starting to get really, really cold actually, and part of it is just that it's.
I was able to get the telescope, and I was able to get him, but I wasn't able to get.
Oh no, for
so
sure.
thank you
I'm
for
so sorry.
moving.
I didn't understand.
That's okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Oh, sorry guys. I don't know what. It's about a quarter of the way already.
Put these on, I see nothing.
So right now what's happening is the clouds are filtering through. So we're gonna wait for this cloud to kind of move out of the way. It's just that it's in a thicker spot right now.
Did you ever hear of the rooftop park at Pier 57 right across the street?
Yes, I have
Do you
actually.
think it's better from there or no different?
I don't think there's gonna be that much of a difference, to be honest. The problem is this cloud here, but it is gonna probably move out of the way. Yeah, so right now we're in the thick part of the cloud, which is here. We wanted to get over to here, which is the blue piece.
I love this expertise in
Yeah.
analysis.
Yeah, so the
you
problem
together?
with, yeah. So like these, right? Like these are the same as your glasses. They do a really good job of filtering out the sun.
When I look, if you look here, it's black.
Yes. Because they're trying to protect your eyes. So right now the clouds are actually filtering it out, so you really can't see anything.
But if you look at my glasses, it's,
Yes.
it's look, black.
Yeah, so if you look directly at the sun, you'll actually see like a half moon.
I don't see any. Do you see that?
Yeah, so it looks straight up. It's gonna be very, very light though, because what's happening. Yeah, because the clouds are filtering it. It's adding another filter, so that's why it's not working.
If you got a good screenshot, because we had one earlier, if you could post it on Discord, that would be helpful.
Yes.
Oh, you guys are on Discord?
Yeah. So Discord is where we have all our community.
Yeah.
They kind of hang out.
I can look at my.
Oh no, it's facing this way. Usually it's facing out. So it's fine.
I didn't want to get in her shot.
Oh, you're fine. People actually like to see other people who are here.
Is this good?
Oh yeah, this is really good. You can see everything like pretty clearly, but the problem is again the clouds.
So if you're wondering what.
Hi Amanda, welcome on in. Get some pictures if you can. So right now we're looking at the clouds. I wish I'm gonna use my glasses maybe. Unfortunately, it's just not. It's not gonna show for right now. But we're fighting through clouds. We have about an hour. So these are not bent, so we're hoping that these work a little bit better. Because we do have these filters, but you know.
Why don't we put this on this one, Lexi?
No, I really just want. Okay. I am having trouble. I think it's me problem. I don't think it's a filter problem.
It's got to be on 75.
I think it's.
Then you go away from the tree, and then you scroll up as high as you can go, and then give me the thing. Or not. Here's my other. Oh, no, that's not my filter.
We have to go to the thing, Allie.
We can ask him. We can go to the telescope, and then there we go. See? See, Lexi?
It keeps doing that.
I broke the selfie stick.
That's the 6th time.
You know what? You know why? Because you have to put it on here, and it's so when you do that, it actually like puts it.
Are you guys filming? Or
Yes,
just setting up?
we're live streaming it, but you can see it right here.
Wow. Because we want to just get a picture in our glasses like this. Would want to take that?
Sure, we can.
Can you stand up here so that we can get like this? Okay, let's go. Hold on, come on.
We're gonna go back to the eclipse in a second.
I want to see. Do we need to put our glasses on?
No, because it's already there, so you can see that there's like 1.3K people there.
We're gonna take a picture of them with all their glasses.
If you guys want to see the crowd versus the eclipse, let us know.
You look like an Allie. I know you don't look like my sister Allie, but you somehow.
Thank you for the follow, everybody. Following is free but super helpful.
Like, what? What do I need to do? Oh, it's okay. Alexandra is my name, and any version of Alexandra is like.
Are we gonna do one normal and then one like that? Oh, yeah. No. Wait, we're gonna do one normal one where we smile for the camera.
Smile for the camera, and then I'll come around to this side. Okay. Yeah. Ready, guys? Where are we looking? Just straight ahead.
So this is the crowd for a little
I'm ready
bit.
to go picture. No, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Will you point up? Or yeah, point up, and then I'll go around the other side. Okay.
Like there it is. We can see the sun.
Okay, now I'm gonna go around this way. Oh, we're good on that. And this side. Okay, ready?
We need somebody to do this for us. Lexi's the one in the black, by the way. We're in New York City.
I think it's fun. If you don't like that speak, you can do it again. Thank you. I'm just really excited.
Arizek, that's pretty rude. We're here filming. If you want to see the eclipse, you can watch our channel. But promoting another streamer is just considered really, really, really rude. Please, I love his content, but please don't do that.
When it's like it's cloudy right now, but when it's clear, it's like a time to reset, renew kind of thing. So, besides, all of my coworkers that close the door and they're like run up to their roof anyway, so they're not doing anything.
They're just doing anything for like 2 hours.
Exactly.
Okay, are you able to get us like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want me to come in front of? Just tell me where to go and I will do it. How about if
I'm gonna sorry.
So we'll face that way.
You'll face this way and I'll go in the center and I'll take a picture of all you guys.
Yeah.
What if she's above us?
No, in front of us. Come on, one more time.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for doing this.
Okay, ready?
I usually hang out with
See, it's so fun. Thanks,
I
Pat.
got a button. Okay. And I moved around. Thank you. Of course. Nice to meet you, folks.
You too.
All right, let's go back
What is your
to.
channel? DinomiteTwins. You read Allie. Yeah, so it's oh wait, this is not the right one. It's Dynamite like dinosaur. Okay. So D-I-N-O. Okay. We focus on food culture and animals here in NYC. And we try to connect like what's going on to the past and the future. So like this weekend was the Tulip Festival. Yeah. So we talked about like how it's the 400th anniversary of the founding of New York City and how they're going into architecture.
I'm gonna go try and get a little closer.
So we're mostly on Twitch and TikTok, but we do have a YouTube channel where we have all of our old Yeah. It's nice to meet you guys.
The clouds are kind of.
The clouds are doing us dirty, but it's okay. We will. I have faith because look at all that blue right here. This blue is beautiful. We love it.
I'm gonna, if you could give me a second, I'm gonna put this on that other one.
On this one?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, you're waiting in line to show him, right?
Oh, is that a pinhole camera? Someone made a pinhole camera. Maybe we should look at what it looks like inside the pinhole camera.
For that.
And then I'll come back. Guys, we're gonna see what it looks like. If
Like, that's on the side. That's even smaller. Yeah, here we go. Before we gotta move the whole thing.
So I put glasses on the
But the other thing I would say is it's
if you just take your camera and you point it at the
Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry we're having trouble with this.
And if you zoom in, you'll get the red. It'll actually pick up the orange.
See, it's not working.
It is. Just trust me. It will work. I promise you. Here, take it off.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the
I'll just walk over with it.
Yeah, just walk.
Look at everybody coming out of their offices. No, I'm just a little frustrated because it seems like I'm having a little bit of trouble. Oh, is this the pinhole cameras?
Yeah. Please take this. This one works really well.
Okay.
No, the other.
Wait, how does this work? I'm so sorry.
No.
I have no idea how these work. I know I made one when I was teeny, but I do not know. Okay.
The sun needs to be right behind you over your shoulder.
Okay.
But now I'm not catching it. I was catching. Maybe the clouds got it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so stand right where I am.
Okay.
And just Just look through this hole.
Okay.
Close your left eye.
Left eye?
Yeah, and just hold it at this angle.
Okay, and how does it work? Is it because the sun's coming in here and it's... Oh,
and
cool.
It's just reflecting onto a white piece of paper in there. You've got your cereal box.
Oh,
So
wait,
I
how
think
does
it's
it...
too high.
Oh, it's too high. You gotta go low?
Yep. Are you seeing it?
No.
Okay, let me...
I'm very bad at this, I think.
No, you're not. There it is. Just don't look to your left. Don't move the box. Move your head. Move your eye to the box. And look to your left. You don't see it?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Just a tiny little thing in there, right? Then you see the crescent. You see the white.
Yeah.
Crescent.
I don't know if it will show up on screen, guys. If not, it's okay. Yeah, no. I don't think it will, but that's so cool. That's how I watched it when I was a kid.
Work. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am very bad at this. This is not something I practice. Right, Allie? Total eclipse of the heart. In case you're missing it, Allie and I put a little reenactment on TikTok. I know you guys may think it's dumb, but I am actually very proud of it. I had a great time shooting it. We did it in one take, which is a freaking miracle. Yes, so there are a bunch of different, like there's pinhole projectors, there's pinhole cameras. Ellie, it might actually be good right now. Oh shoot, it's on the, sorry guys, it's on the wrong camera.
Do you want me to do it?
No,
I think we should put it on that because then it's more stable.
And that will help?
Yes, because it's not going to bounce around at all.
There, you guys can kind of see it. Like, can you zoom in? Oop! It'd be nice if I didn't keep dropping the camera. Ah, see the sun. Here, I'm gonna try one more time on my own. I guess you have to do it.
I'm in New York City.
Isn't it cool? Oh, come on in, everybody. We're slowly watching the eclipse coming through.
This is the one that's not working. Not working. Okay.
It's because it like we pulled it out of the package. So what you may have to do is see how it's separating. You may have to try and see. Yeah. If not, I thought I threw away on my glasses, but it turns out I have extra.
Okay, perfect.
So if you want to use like the extra ones, you
should be able to work.
Yeah.
The
There's
only
a little bit of spill.
Yeah.
I'll give this a try.
Try it. If it doesn't work,
I saw that.
I'm like devastated. I didn't realize it was gonna.
Oh, it works.
It keeps focusing on the wrong part. This is bent a little bit, I think. Oh, I see. Thank you for sharing the live. Welcome on in, everybody. Please let us know what you're up to, what you're doing, why you're watching the eclipse. There's a lot of people who watch it because they love astronomy. There's other people that are doing it because they like take it as a time to reset, refocus, just kind of like the new year. If you are in a place where you can actually see the solar eclipse, please let us know. Otherwise, if not, we're so glad to have you here.
Can you grab me a tiny piece of tape? Like just a tiny piece.
Tiny? How tiny?
Like that big.
Is that okay? Oh, it did? Good. I don't know. I haven't gotten anything to work. Allie, you need to look yourself at this point. Look.
Oh my god, it's so much more beautiful.
I know that it looks really nice online, guys, but in person it's even more beautiful. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We really appreciate it. We hope that you guys are having a great time.
Whoa!
It's like the Mayans predicted. Yeah, so the Mayans actually believe that a serpent, at least that's my understanding, I could be wrong, a serpent came and swallowed the sun. If you're in the path of totality, we are in a partial viewing situation, but in the path of totality, when it gets closer to totality, you actually see lines on the ground, almost like the ripples at the bottom of a pool, or paths of like light serpents. A lot of cultures around the world actually have tales of serpents, dragons, cylindrical demons, and part of that people have theorized is because when you have a total eclipse, you actually get that kind of movement on the ground. Yeah, so sometimes if you're not in like the actual path, it can be very hard to see. Sun worship, can you zoom in more? Allie, it's on 103, but 75 isn't working, right?
It should actually. It keeps switching to 103 without my permission.
I'm gonna try to change it, guys. That's why. Oh, shoot.
Now's the time.
Ellie, it's blurry. It's not working. I wonder if the lens is blurry. Like, I wonder if we need to clean the lens. Alright, let's try this. Guys, we're gonna try to... The sun is a star, not a planet. Exactly. So we do have a bunch of different planets. The sun is not, it is a star.
That's a little better.
A total eclipse of the heart. It's just not working out. Here, how about I just hold on to it. Guys, we are cleaning it off. How about you just let me do this? Okay, guys, just 1 minute while we get it.
It looks clear on here, so that's where is this? The moon
I told
the
you.
moon and the sun are sisters.
I think it has.
Okay, do you have another, where's the other filter that you said was
I don't think it's the filter. I think it's the camera.
Okay, I can switch cameras. We can switch that one.
Sorry, guys.
Don't apologize, it's fine.
How we doing
We're
over there?
fine.
Having fun?
We're failing.
What happened?
Uh,
Oh, it's just...
can I borrow that yellow thing that's a microfiber or whatever?
Yes.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you're welcome. You are very welcome. I think I might
What's your
have
favorite astronaut?
Vlogging or something?
Yeah, we're trying to.
I mean, Saturday.
It's got some issues going on though.
Went vlog before.
Yeah, you can kind of see on here. It looks better here. Thank you, Cat Babbles for the Galaxy. You can kind of see. I think I can. No, I can't zoom in anymore. Yeah, but I'm trying to make this one work because for whatever reason, this one doesn't want. There we go.
When you look,
So it's gotta just be.
that might have been it. That one brief moment. And then other times you have days and weeks and stuff.
Because it's going in and out of
It's
focus.
embracing what tonight
Oh,
is.
so the film is affecting the focus.
Right, and so it needs to be out here, which is annoying
It
because
doesn't focus well if you have it flush.
for some reason,
I would think it would be easier.
that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
But I got it! Let's see, I got it! Yes! You don't understand, I've been doing this for 30
It's taken us
minutes.
30 minutes to finally get that.
She's been like, oh wow.
Let me see.
Yeah, you can
We think we're on the
definitely
light.
see it.
Yeah,
Right?
guys,
You can
welcome
totally
on in.
see it.
Welcome to the eclipse. Hopefully you guys are having a great time.
You're vlogging, right?
No, I
You have no idea. I was like,
Yeah, so
this is working,
this is
this isn't
Twitch and
working,
this
it's
is
not gonna work,
TikTok.
it's not gonna work.
So we're
And then it
bringing it
worked.
to people that
Did it though? Did it?
Oh,
Oh my god.
thank God. Okay.
Seen when being
I can
Yeah.
I was gonna say I was
we
gonna
focus
die
on
happy. I was like,
food,
no, this
culture,
is
and
not worth
events in
dying over.
NYC.
well, this is an event in NYC.
Yeah,
So we
exactly.
count.
Can you see
It does. We also really like to focus on things that are
Here, kiddo.
that connect
I need these
us.
back, but put them on for a second.
like new technology too.
I've been walking
Sky up there. Look at the sun.
Dad, 91. Born here.
Isn't it cool? The next time you're gonna see it, you're gonna be old. I might not even be around anymore.
Which is like
The only thing that marches on is time, right?
Yeah, so they gave out over 500,000 tulips.
Clara.
With your glasses for a minute?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right.
Clara.
Lexi, look at.
Yesterday
I know you
at
did.
the Tulip Festival on Union Square where they gave over
Half a million. Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, and it was for the 400th anniversary of the foundation of New Amsterdam. So we were talking about what that like meant for New York and like how it became New York versus New Amsterdam.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna try and
Yes. So unfortunately, my apartment is very dark. We're going to keep them alive. Our mom is coming in 2 weeks. She's actually going to take them back to Wisconsin to plant
You just got
them.
to keep them long enough to get to Wisconsin.
Exactly. That is the
Nurse
goal.
them along.
When I was a kid, we always had tulips, but the rabbits would always take a third of them. And so this way, there's 20 more bulbs. Yeah, so the rabbits will take about, I don't know, 4 or 5, hopefully, and the rest will all...
We have to
We
share.
have a big garden in Massachusetts.
Wait,
full
are
of
you
rabbits.
two twins?
Wow. Yeah, we are twins, but there's also 2 other
I'm
sets.
like, wait, they're twins?
There's 2 other sets of twins milling around.
Your twins?
No.
Just
We've met a bunch of random twins
So
today.
there's 3 sets of twins here right now.
Yes. They may have left, but earlier they were
I've
all
been looking
here.
at
I
this
wonder if
lovely
Eclipse
woman
is like
and then
a-
I'm, wait, this looks like this lovely woman. This looks like the weight.
Oh, I love your pin.
Oh my
It's
God,
so
you're right. I
cool.
forgot to put my.
You forgot your Eclipse makeup.
I did. I was on a work meeting.
Like I'm looking at you and I'm like, oh, yeah.
On the same wavelength.
Wait.
I totally forgot to put my Eclipse makeup on. We'll have to redo it at home.
Do you like astronomical events, or did you just come because it's here?
You know what? We were with an older man, his father, I'm 91-year-old, and we just had lunch at the pier over there.
I know, isn't it
So he's
incredible?
like,
It's amazing, isn't it?
So we stopped by and you loaned us your glasses.
It'll get pretty dark.
Oh,
I get that, yeah.
We're going back to the park to hang out with people and do this. Honey, can you take a picture of me with these beautiful twins?
Here, we should move over, because otherwise we'll get the
They're
camera.
like my aunts. My aunts were identical twins. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, of course.
I'm like, wait, they look exactly except for...
No, so we're mirrored, which is really fun. So I have them on this side, and she has them on the other side. So people don't really think we're identical, but it's because our faces are
So you're
flipped.
righty and she's lefty.
I'm a righty, yes, and she's a lefty. And I have a deviated septum on this side, and she has it on the other.
Yeah, because my aunts were like that. And people would say hi to one, and they learn. I answer to whatever name they give
See,
me.
I answer to whatever. Allie is very clear. She goes, I'm actually Allie. But I answer to everything. I have whole conversations with people, and then I report back, I don't know who this person is. They look like this, this, and this.
Yeah,
I
this
thought
is
it was
the
good to ask them.
moon going in front of the
My
sun.
aunts used to be. They would answer to anybody, but only to
Those
anybody.
kind of twins.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
those
we
kind of
lived,
Appreciate you
twins.
so much.
The ones that fuck with people.
Let's make a wish.
And then we lived next to
Switch
kids
classes and all that
and
stuff.
they grew up.
We did not do that, but we should have.
Identical twins.
Wow.
Too late.
And on
Too
holiday,
late, I
they
know.
would come dressed as little
Actually, it's not too late. A woman I used to work with was an identical twin.
Yes.
And she had her twin come into work one day.
Oh.
And
It's
people are like,
never
hi
too
Lori,
late.
hi Lori. She's like, hey.
Oh no!
And
So she totally messed with them?
Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes.
As an adult, did she get away with it?
Not with me.
Exactly.
I picked her out right away. But other people were not so observant.
I'm so happy.
I know, this is so cool. Wait, we have to give him his thing back, Ellie. I'm gonna give, is it good?
I know, it's almost, where'd you get these?
Allie's.
These are
I
Allie's?
took Allie's.
These are,
So that's why I'm not moving away. 'Cause
Yes.
I want her to.
I'd say we're like 3/4 of the way there.
Whoa,
And
really? Here, I got one
decidedly
really
darker.
Allie.
It's cooler.
It's
really cool.
beginning to
It's
change.
gonna, that's one of the things is like
You'd
they
feel the
forget to
temperature
tell you how
difference in,
cold
right?
it gets.
Yeah.
It
That's
gets
what we need
really,
the sun
really
for.
cold. Yeah. So if
This
you're
is a
in the
reminder.
totality too, we're not. We're impartial totality. You actually see rippling lines, almost like if you were looking into a pool, like the lines on the bottom of the pool.
Okay, so we might watch for stuff.
So what you're like, if you see birds, they'll often come home to roost. They'll start to go through like twilight behaviors, even though it's not twilight. It's kind of freaky and cool.
I know, right? Wow, this is
Oh no!
amazing.
Did it go away?
Oh no, it's just a cloud. It's just a cloud.
It's just a cloud. It's just a cloud.
Did you lose it?
No, it's because of
Oh yes! Oh yeah, yeah. We're just
Oh yes. I was gonna. It was under my arm, so I could give it back. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're gonna.
I literally.
Here, wait. I'm gonna
literally
help
told
you
her,
out. See the?
I'm gonna
It's
bring
right
back,
there.
And then I didn't.
It's still
I
right
just put it under
there.
my arm.
But look at everybody coming around right now.
He is so kind to that thing.
Yeah. See, look, and it's getting so dark and it's getting so cold right now.
I think it's really cool too because like he did this for his kids originally, and now he's so good.
And there's our astronomer friend who's showing off. He actually is gonna. He said he took extra pictures for us.
Might as well be
So.
a kid, you know.
I have no idea. Other than
Jesus,
what you
I'm
told
really
me.
cold actually.
There you go, love. Put it on.
I know, right? Here, Allie, I'm moving your bags over here. Oh, they're not in this way.
Allie's just hot with the
Allie,
event.
no, Allie's our tech queen. She's the one that knows everything about everything. I'm here to tell people about history.
Well, I just get stressed out easy, so it's like one of the only things I can personally control is the technology. So it's
And I'm not very good with them.
So we are in New York City. We are on 10th Avenue.
So here I am.
Right by the little island, if you know where that
This is really
We're all
beginning to
looking
get.
up at the sky. It's actually very cold.
I'm like starting to get real cold.
You really feel it.
I was like, why did I even wear a jacket? Now I remember why I brought a jacket. We were at another eclipse, but it wasn't nearly as full. Oh, you're good. It's so far up. You can stand. It's fine.
Baby,
You
look
didn't black it
again.
at all.
Look again. It's really changed since the last time we looked.
Yeah, we're blocking out the sun,
Can't even
and the
find
temp
it.
is getting lower. Alexandra, I'm gonna take a picture of you.
It's actually getting hard to see because it's
Even if you wanted to see it with your
Oh,
naked
we have
eye.
extra.
I found an extra pair. See, I have so many pockets. I didn't realize.
That's right. That's the good part and bad part about having pockets.
I know
Full of
you got
surprises.
places to put things, but you got to remember where you put them.
Full of surprises. But it's getting hard to see.
Yes, because
it's
if you look at how the cloud coverage is, it's starting to get towards the heart of the cloud. You want it to be wispier, but that is okay. We have about 10 minutes. So within 10 minutes, when we're at the peak, it should be at this like kind of like softer fuzz.
Okay.
So we should be all good.
My sister
good.
and my nephew drove to Ohio
Yes, I heard
to
that.
see. I guess they're watching it right now. Maybe it already happened in Ohio.
This is amazing.
I hope my dad made it back.
Look at this.
I am looking at it.
Did it get less?
In the middle of an eclipse.
It's okay, honey.
I abandoned my dad.
Oh no!
Well, no. He abandoned us.
True, exactly.
He said, I'm walking back to the apartment. And I get a little nervous
Oh, it's night out.
for him not having a dad.
We're almost at peak. We're 10 minutes away from.
I am so psyched that we stayed here.
Yes, we have looked through the big telescope. You should actually look through that too, Allie.
With stream? With stream?
No, with us. I think it'd be really hard to get it with stream.
He said he's gonna take a picture for us, but
What kind of picture, love?
So
oh,
right
the
throughout,
actual-
he's taking pictures.
Oh, I know. He's been showing.
Yeah.
I was looking at it before. Do you want a picture of the two?
Yes!
oh my God! Please take a picture with us.
Are we gonna point or are we just looking at?
I think we should point.
You don't need two sunglasses.
Back up.
Ready?
Are we pointing or
No,
not?
we're looking. We're looking and then we're pointing.
Should I point now?
Yeah, point.
Okay, you can't take a picture with their phone because they're using it.
Oh,
but you can,
yeah, she's gonna send it to us.
I know. Give me your number.
Here, I can't say it out loud, but I can type it in there. Okay. I just don't want thousands of people at my phone number. No offense, Chad.
paying attention to your phone number.
You'd be surprised. I have a couple of people online that are
where you're watching from. If you have any hope for the future, so a bunch of people think that it's good luck. Some people think that it's bad luck. I tend to think that eclipses are good luck. So if you have wishes for the new year, for coming up till the next eclipse here in New York, that eclipse will last for another 50 years or so. In the continental U.S., it's only 20 years, but still 20 years is a very long time. So please put your favorite things that you are looking forward to, things that you care about here into chat.
Oh my God, it's almost.
We were in a cab, and the cab driver said,
I got him. I think I got him. I think I took a cup. Well, yeah, you've been doing so much for me.
That's amazing.
They consider it bad luck.
Yes, I heard that too. So in China, they believe that it's bad luck and that there are dragons trying to devour the sun, and so it's considered a really bad omen. So you don't want to travel. You don't want to do new things. So you want to wait until the next.
He said his Chinese students will not be on the bus.
Exactly. Well, we had a lot of Muslim people that we know who also said like you don't even look at it because it's such bad luck.
It's bad luck for them too.
To look at it. But personally, I'm just going to soak up the good luck because I believe that it's good luck.
But I honestly
to
be able to witness.
Here's the thing, like
it's amazing.
To me, it's like,
I believe you.
Lexi, it's really transformation. She looked at it.
A driver was telling us yesterday that a lot of his Chinese students would not go to school today.
I would.
I felt it was bad luck, and I thought I would go to school.
Yeah, I would say it's my religious thing to go watch this thing.
No, so did you know that there were six inmates that sued the state of New York in order to see this because it was such a deeply held religious belief.
Yes.
And they were supposed to be in their cells during this. But 6 of them banded together and now they're going to be able to see it. I don't care what you've done. This is such an important feat. It's once in a lifetime.
And you could see it from the
prison yard.
I'm so glad they did that.
I know it's
so proud of them.
I know, right? Whoever they are, they deserve it.
It's not that much to ask, is it?
No, I don't think so. That system sucks anyway.
Allison, I need help.
Why? What happened?
It says I have to verify. It's not working. Verification. Oh, thank God. Yeah, once in a lifetime. So it's not for another 20 years. It'll be within the continental U.S. Ellie, it's like 50 years, right? Before it's back in New York City.
It's a long time. I pretty much guaranteed that I'd almost likely be dead.
If I'm alive, I may need a wheelchair.
Most likely. Look at our family history.
Oh, that's true.
No, you're going to break whatever the family history is.
Well, no. We would just we would at least need a new hip by then. Minimum.
Well, that's okay. By then it'll be like a afternoon thing. You go
you just go in, you go out. It'll be perfect.
By then
I'm
it's
mad.
like not a big deal.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming on in today. Isn't this exciting?
I'm worried to show you the crowd in here because we have the perfect angle right now. Solar Ghost is a sign of spiritual energy, yes.
I'm trying to get the crowd here.
We are taking footage too of the crowd, of the people watching. We're gonna put it in Discord just so that we can make sure that you guys get to see that as well.
We're getting really close. It's okay if the sun's moving. We can move it.
Can you put camera above comments? What is that? Oh,
I can do it.
Lexi, don't touch it. I got it. Allie is going to move it. I'm very bad at it.
If you want, you can hold the comments down and then you'll be...
A lot of people won't do that, so we might as well just do it. They also said they wanted to see the people, but I'm very concerned about moving it. Especially, guys, we will show you the crowd in about 10 minutes because right now we are approaching totales. or at least the peak here in New York, and we want to be here for the peak.
I'm having issues making it.
Did we miss a raid?
No. Thank you so much for the gifts and stuff like that. I appreciate you so much.
You had to bang pots and pans at the peak. Why? Is that to ward off evil spirits? I think we're all gonna clap, right?
So
this is the crowd, everybody. We are approaching the peak, so.
See, I'm having issues getting this to work. So, I'm sorry, the angle is just off. So, I'm trying my best to make it above the comments.
Allie, it's okay. I don't want you missing the peak for this. Sorry, everybody in chat.
You know what? I've given up. I've tried.
I think that's fine.
I've tried. Wait, I can try one more time. Yeah, you're gonna have to try it. I've given up. Okay, guys. Yeah, Kirby's eating the sun. That is definitely not scientific fact, so don't quote me.
Oh, that made it worse.
I can just do it, Lexi. I somehow got it on this one. I'm just get out of the way and I'll.
Okay, Allie is doing it really quick. It has to be. It's not gonna work. This is. Sorry, everybody. There was a request to show the crowd, so this is the crowd. We are just trying to make sure it's all good.
Well, come on in, everybody.
We are literally so close to our peak. Oh wow, that's cool. Look at Allie.
What? It's not bad to be outside. All right, everybody, make a wish. Please put in chat what your wish is. Thank you for following, everybody. We do events in New York City, so this is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime event, not gonna lie. But we do a lot of not once-in-a-lifetime events that are also really cool. I think it's like 97% totality that we're gonna go for. We are so close to totality. Actually, like when I look at the sky, it's actually a lot less than this.
I just walked in front of the big telescope. They got a nasal shot.
Up your nose.
I misplaced my glasses.
It's okay, you can use mine.
Or didn't accidentally. They were in my pocket.
They were in your pocket? Lexi, do you want Alexander, all you have to do is put it in that one. Here, you can take this one. I'm good with this. Lexi, look, take this. Come on. Just look at the sky. I promise you. It's fine. Look, I can close one eye and use the camera filter. Guys, somebody just took one of our glasses, I think. Not the people that we gave it to on purpose, but somebody else might have taken it. They were. Woo! I'm sorry, I fell over. It's okay. The tripod. It's really cool. Just put it on. Watch this. We are currently on 10th and 14th Street in New York, across from the little island. It is chaos in the background, Fox. It is chaos. It's starting to get very, very cold. Phone is charged. Oh, we got raided? Oh no! Who raided? Thank you so much. We are very disrupted right now. No, we are not in
in Union Square. We're actually further down. We are by the little island, so we're on 14th Street.
Who rated? Oh my God, we missed it. Oh! Fancy, I am so sorry, everybody. So here's the deal. We messed up. You know what that means? Everybody needs to go and follow Flipsy. Maybe even drop like a sweet, sweet bit or two. I am so sorry. What were you up to?
Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. Guys, we are approaching the peak, which I'm really excited about.
What were you up to today, Flipsy?
You're so loud. I'm sorry.
No, enjoy it.
I've waited so long for this.
Why, you're like a NASA girl?
No, it's just such a cool thing to do.
I saw. I know. I remember seeing an eclipse not like that was close to this when I was a kid, and it was so profound to me then that I don't know. It's like there are a couple of like events in my life that I've had before, but it's like
I'm seeing from innuendos. Like I have a brand for retreats.
Yeah.
Everything I say is about we always in the dark and the light, and
exactly.
Oh wow. And now there's really time to like show up.
Well, for me, it's almost like the moon is so much smaller than the sun. It's so much less bright, but it can still make such an impact, and you can feel it so deeply in your core. So it reminds me that even though I might not be as flashy, I might not be as bright, I'm still really important. Do you know what I mean?
You're shining and bright.
Exactly, but I may not be as shiny as somebody else, but I'm still important. Do you know what I mean? So that's what this reminds me of, you know? Yes.
Nah,
also,
they're not gonna do
Allie,
that
look,
crap
I found my glasses. They were on my head the whole time. She looked at me and I was like, I'm missing my glasses. And she didn't say they're on your head.
Well, sorry.
Allie, it's like right now. Just take a break from looking at the sun. Guys, we are at kind of peak right now.
This is probably going to be about as max as it is. It's really dark. It feels like the darkest day.
Yeah, sure. Of this or of you? So we're on YouTube. Yeah, so we're on. So this is Twitch and TikTok, but we upload all of our stuff to YouTube
and Instagram, so you'll be able to see it.
What's your channel?
DinomiteTwins.
What is the platform you're using? So it's going to be DinomiteTwins IRL. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Kelly, do you mind? I'm going to spell it. So
it's the same.
It's the same on Instagram. But those are our secondary platforms. So we're mostly.
It's getting a little. By the way, it's near peak, and there's a bit of a cloud.
And then everything else is DinomiteTwins.
Someone explain, does any other country except America currently see this? Canada. Does Canada
and Mexico. Thank you.
Of course.
Yes. So it's DinomiteTwins. Like, oh my gosh, do I have a card? I might have a card.
Oh, if you don't want to listen to yapping, all you have to do is put on music. You don't have to listen to us. It's really about being visual. I don't.
Sorry, I'm gonna grab you.
Do you have glasses?
I do.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You got glasses? Okay. Good. Thank you so much. Sure.
I don't like it.
You seen this before?
Did they have a Where is this place? This is in New York City.
We do this every weekend.
I'm glad you liked the footage. I'm trying to get it right so it's a little higher up, but I'm just having trouble making it. What if I move it like this and then put it up? No?
So we're mostly on Twitch and TikTok, so this is our handle for
Is that a little better?
And then DinomiteTwins IRLs are nice to meet you, other twins. I will.
Is it happening now? It's actually, I think it might be going a little bit less now.
Allie, it's perfect right now if you put your glasses on. I will hold it.
You should look up. Not everything needs to be about online. It's just so cool, Lexi Lou.
I know.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Thank you everybody for coming on in. Again, if you want to tell us your wishes for this, we are near totality, yes.
It got knocked. Don't worry about it.
But if you are in the path of totality, just know that you're going to see rippling. It's already dropped several degrees temperature-wise.
Is that better?
Yes. This is much better.
Huh? By the way, everybody, make sure that you put your wishes in chat. Like that, Lexi?
Yes. Also, don't look at the sun like I just did.
That's a bad idea.
Oh, shoot. It moved, Allie. It moved. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Sorry, everybody. I done bad. Wasn't paying attention.
The filter is not on the lens.
Oh, really?
No, it's on the secondary lens. So yeah, but I agree.
I'm old school. I'm used to phones that have one lens.
But you're right. I don't know if that's actually going to hurt the lens or not. I mean, protect the lens at all costs.
Yes.
No, but you're right. But that's the so that's the wider lens.
Multiple lenses now. Yeah?
You're right.
So we are going to start moving away from totality. Yeah, it does. It kind of does look like the moon.
Just not less covered, but it's almost like the crescent is sliding down.
Right.
Yeah.
Boy, Shannock, that is not the kind of energy we want to put into the world.
I wish for wealth and peace, yes. Oh, it didn't happen yet. So I thought that totality was 3:30. I could be wrong though, everybody. I gotta sit down.
All I was show was the sun and the moon.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to refocus it for all of us.
Here, don't worry about it. I'll get it, Lexi Lou. Lexi, I got it. Just let me do it. It's not a big deal for me to do it.
See, this is better.
I would feel better if you like.
Let Allie hold on to it. Is that what I'm hearing? Allie is stressed about check. Allie is stressed because she thinks she's better at photographing. I agree with her.
Paparazzi.
Oh, thank you.
I'll send you the rest in a little bit when I
really appreciate it. Sorry, everybody. Oh no, there's the clouds. Allie,
You always get the hug.
I love
Oh, do you want to hug too?
Yes,
You can have
please.
one.
Each one.
She does get the hug.
She
gets the hug.
deserves them. She just has that aura.
Anywhere.
Hey, Allie, can you hold this so I can give her two?
Okay, the clouds are breaking up.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it on my back. Hey, thank you so much.
I'm trying to say so. So the problem is our
Twin
camera
hug.
has two.
Yes, you get both.
Perfect.
We're trying to hold it so
That's a
it's
cool
not lower.
jacket.
Because if we let it go, it goes below the comments and people don't like it. So we have to
You
hold
can see
it.
the sun beginning to come out again.
I know, right?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of like slid down, and then it's getting a little bit slightly bigger.
Look across the street.
Oh, I'm telling you. The
People are everywhere.
little island
Wow.
streaming up over. I think tons of people went up there for the eclipse. But they're coming back as if it's over. It's not over.
It's not over. It'll be until like 3:50.
And then 4 o'clock. Make it a little bit better.
Can't wait that long. Are you done? Are you done? Do you want to go?
I don't know.
How do we walk away from this?
It's really hard. It is hard.
But this is small. It's small for work. This is small.
Look at all the people.
See, it's like in between. So there's something wrong with. I'm gonna just hold it. Here, there.
I just think like this little part got
No, it didn't go dark yet. I mean, it did go dark. So now we're getting a little bit more light.
But your right baby has slid down.
I'm trying, Bella. It's either gonna be.
Will the sun come back?
Wait.
Hi, Siggity. I know, right, Bravongo? Isn't it cool? After it's done, we're gonna show you everybody who's there, because I kid you not, it's like hundreds of people just in this park and in the park across the way. I mean, what I can do is I can switch to a stabilized stick. Or just gift enough for me to get a really nice high-powered selfie stick. Then I promise it'll be good. Oh my god, it was so. Oh my god, I love your pants too. Oh, and your pants, such a cute purse. I'm so glad we got to meet you. I'm holding the selfie stick, otherwise I'd give you a. What was your name?
I'm Sophie.
Sophie and Alex. I'm Alexandra.
Oh my god, she's like Alexandra.
I know. That's okay, Sophie. I'll be an honorary Sophie. My name's Allison. That's close enough.
You've been getting a lot of phone calls on that?
I love your bag. I'm obsessed. I would wear it. I would take her jeans and her phone bag. I love it. You can call it, yeah. That's so cool.
And it also came with different plugs that you can use to different devices that we don't have that.
That's so cool.
You like it in the street?
What?
You like it in the street?
Yeah. So Twitch and TikTok. Yeah. Very cool. I love it. So we're a wholesome channel too. So
Yeah, nice.
we make sure that like it's for all ages. But it's nice to meet you guys. Enjoy your clips. Yeah, it's so nice to see you. Can I turn the light down? Maybe? How is it? Mahoodles! Hi, Mahoodles, how are you? I cannot turn it down. It's as down as it's gonna go. Guys, if you don't know Mahoodles, she is an amazing woman in STEM and technology, but also in science. She is fantastic. Please make sure you check out her content. She's the one that reminded me we needed filters. So we are so happy she did that, or we would not be streaming today. That's M-H. Or M-A-H. No, M-O-O, like move. M-O-O-H-O-O-D-L-E-S, everybody. If you are a science nerd like we are, you need to follow her. Alien contact wishes. Oh, you want me to hold this so you can go look? I'm gonna go look. We're in New York City, by the way. I just want to remind everybody. I can't believe that we're traveling like 67,000 miles around the sun. It's just insane. And yeah, I think so. Some places have already gone dark. We're still in partial eclipse right now. So I feel pretty lucky. Twitch doesn't. Look, if Streamer was abducted by aliens, I don't think we'd be able to come back, but we would go down in a blaze of glory. No explosions. We will show the crowds. There's a lot. It's actually starting to peter out for the crowds, but we will show some of the crowds.
But I think more people are excited to see the eclipse right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I lost the sun somehow.
Allie, you want to come look? Come quick.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Quick, Allie.
Allie's looking for the big telescope, so sorry everybody. Uh-oh, there we go. I'll hold it. Yeah, we're trying to do our best. Hi Emma, welcome on in. How is everybody?
Pretty wild, huh?
It is wild.
I know, it's kind of funny we did.
Dennis, we have a much less full eclipse. Honestly, guys, if you have a little time, if your eclipse is later, please make sure you go see this. It is a wonderful thing to come see.
Did it fool anyone?
I didn't post it yet.
Thank you everybody for coming on in, for supporting the channel. Yes, you witness it. If you witnessed it, if you were here, please put here in chat. We appreciate you all being here for this. Yeah, it's actually gotten very cold. Allie and I were overheated earlier, but with a solar eclipse, oftentimes it gets very, very cold.
I guess it's moving. After tacos.
I like keeping behind me because then I know I won't fall over again.
Here. Yeah, so here's the thing is like, for me, like the sun represents everything that's like super shiny, it's super like loud and proud during the day, right? But here you have the moon, which is so small, but it's able to take the spot of the sun. And I feel like we all have moments where that is important, right? Throughout our lives, we have moments where we can truly shine. And even though it may not be as bright as the sun, we can all be the center of attention and we can all go throughout.
It's a little hazy, by the way, because there is a cloud in the way, but it's still pretty awesome.
Uh-oh.
It's the sun and the moon, by the way. So the little crescent that's behind it is the sun, and the moon is standing directly standing. It's blocking it. I'm saying it as if they're two entities that can walk one right in front of each other. But, you know, this is in New York City. We're in Chelsea, I guess, right by the little island. Thank you for being a title gifter, Alpha. I appreciate it so much.
Yes, we do have a VOD. So if you guys go onto YouTube, it's DinomiteTwins IRL. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Unfortunately, we can't really see comments very well. But we always try to follow up later. So if you missed part of it and you want to know more, please do check it out there.
I can read some comments, I guess.
Yes, the temperature definitely did drop. It's kind of one of the known things about eclipses, which I find kind of weird actually in a way. Like I understand why it drops, but like also I hear about temperature drops with ghosts a lot. So in a way I kind of connect the spirituality with it. Does that make sense?
Thank you for the galaxy. By the way, so Chris
thank you for all the follows, by the way.
The eclipse is cool, but not as gorgeous and cool as the twins.
Oh, this is
no,
sweet.
As the Lexi twin.
Oh!
And then
shots
they
fired.
Said Alexandra is a cutie too.
Wait.
I would just like to remind them that my name is Allie, but I
That's
understand
hilarious.
the sentiment.
How many luck? You can get all the luck, everybody.
We're not going to talk about how they just... Yeah, well, we tried the best we could with the clouds, but unfortunately, we're not an omniscient goddesses, and we could not fix the clouds.
We're not weather goddesses, unfortunately. If you're here in person, the good news is that the clouds are not making that big of a difference.
It's getting it's a little fuzzier, but not much.
And he says, makes you realize you miss the sunlight, even if it's obstructed for only a few minutes. Yes, so guys, what do you think is the longest time that an eclipse has been recorded versus the longest time that is possible? Please just throw some numbers into chat. How long do you think the totality of an eclipse is?
Yeah, totality, we were really close, but not completely. I think it was like 96% or something like that.
Strong, we're the Dynamite Twins.
And now it's getting less full.
947 years? No, I mean like there's no light. So the maximum amount is 7 minutes and 23 seconds. The longest recorded is about 7 minutes. Today's totality, I believe, is much shorter than that. We are not in totality, we are just outside of it. So the maximum that we could possibly see is 91%. The least amount is 86%. We're projected to get about 89%, 87%, depending on who you believe. NASA was unclear.
I gotta say, like, I am slightly disappointed. I wish I could have hooked up, like, a full camera.
A telescope, you mean?
Because as nice as this looks, it just looks so much crisper with your eye, but you're never gonna get it perfect unless you have the giant telescope like our friend over here has.
We will be posting photos in Discord.
Yeah, we'll be posting some photos.
Possibly on Instagram.
Yeah,
and if you guys...
Yeah, we are twins.
Okay. Yeah.
What is it?
So this is Twitch.
Wait, I want to film you.
Yes.
Hold on. My phone decided to, like, not cooperate.
Florida was lame. I'm sorry. Well, Florida might get another eclipse at a different point.
We are currently wearing glasses from B&H. They are eclipsed glasses.
I should probably put my eclipse glasses on.
Okay, so twins.
Hi, we're the Dynamite Twins. I'm Lexi.
And I'm Allie.
We focus on events and culture here in NYC, and today we're watching the eclipse. This is Twitch, and this is TikTok, and we're bringing it to people around the world because it's an amazing event.
We've had over 3,000 people in chat on TikTok and over 600 on Twitch.
Yeah.
Platforms that I want.
We have YouTube as well. It's called DinomiteTwins IRL. That's where we put all of our VODs. So if you miss it, you can check it out there.
And where are you from?
We're originally from Wisconsin, but we're here in New York now.
I missed the first part. You're from?
Wisconsin originally, but we've been in New York since before the pandemic. So New York is now our home.
It's my home too.
Oh, I love that.
So what's this gear that you're using? They're just...
So these are Samsung Note 23 Ultras, and then we're using these filters, these solar filters. Technically, they are ISO 12312-2 filters. They block out most of the light, and that way you're able to view the sun without it burning your retinas or the inside of the camera.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But it's cool to bring it all over the world, you know?
It is, thanks.
Yeah. Of course.
So now I have to go watch TikTok, which I never watched.
Well, Twitch is a little bit easier, I think.
Twitch is like it's
on Instagram.
Yes.
Instagram, but we don't do lives there.
So Twitch is almost like a YouTube for live streaming.
People do live streaming on Insta. I should have done that, but I'm not like swift enough.
You can learn it little by little.
Yeah, but I have a YouTube channel. This will go on my YouTube channel.
Oh, cool!
I can't wait. I will look for it. What's the YouTube name?
Show and Tell Knitting.
Oh, I love it. You're a knitter.
I love it. So I love watching knitting, but I am atrocious at knitting.
Hi, Ed. Welcome on in.
I'll give you my card. I'm assuming that one.
She can do it. Perfect. I was in a fashion class in high
Thank
school.
you. Here, wait. I'll take a picture. That way you don't have to waste the card.
I couldn't keep the stitches or whatever they're called for dry sacks.
Oh, so cool. Thank you.
But I mean,
So nice to meet you.
You know, it's so nice to meet you. What was your name again?
Billy.
Billy, Allie, and Lexi.
Thanks.
Of course.
So nice to meet you.
Like I saw you over here. At first I saw just one of you, but then I realized like they have the same face. And similar makeup.
Yes.
Late to the party.
It's all right. It's still cool if you look up. Do you have?
He also has the telescope as well.
Well, I was all over it.
Oh,
I
good.
have all, like, videos and stuff through his.
So the Earth's rotation is spinning. So the Earth spins.
So he's saying that he's talking about how each eclipse is different, in part because the sun is so fluid. The sun is so fluid that it really changes the trajectory of everything.
But the telescope does not move.
But thank you, everybody. We really appreciate you all being here. This is something that is so cool to me, and I'm not gonna lie. To me, this is an amazing experience. So I'm so glad that we can bring you to, oops, sorry everybody. I'm so busy looking at the actual sun that I'm having trouble staying still.
I was trying to find something that was astrological that was like less expensive. If there is one, let me know. I'm still looking just in case.
Oh, it's a little bit cloudy, that's okay. The sun is smiling, I love that. Ah! Normally it's yelling at us then.
Go away, cloud! Go away!
You're welcome so much. Please come back, everybody, if you're in neighborhoods.
We are in the city.
Does anybody want to see with their eyes?
We're in New York City. No real live? What do you mean, Nemmer? Nemmer, we're live. We're sitting right here in Chelsea.
Thank you everybody for
Nice
following,
try,
we appreciate it.
Where's the moon? It's that, the moon
It's the black part. So the reason the sun looks like a crescent is because the moon is crossing in front of it. Yes, you also be 20 years older the next time you want to see this in the United States.
Yeehaw, that's a lie. I'm literally responding to you. Miss Trouble, thank you for that.
Though Allie and I have talked about becoming solar chasers.
I would love to. The next one's in like 2 years. Yeah, I have a filter over there.
It's not smog. There's actually a cloud, unfortunately, passing through. In the next 5 minutes, it should pass, though. Also, thank you, everybody, for being here. This is something that, to Allie and me, it makes a really big difference. So I'm just really emotional because I love events like these. To me, they're almost spiritual. So, oh, Allie, I think it's just a cloud. You can't see anything right now. Hey, guys, it is...
The people have left so far, but this is completely full originally.
Wait, I don't know how to do this, Allie. Help me.
I do not live in Murray Low.
Hey, Allie, can you help me?
I think they're in front of the...
Oh, maybe they're in front of it? Are they?
Just go all the way out, recenter it.
Oh, there it is. Oh, we have people in front of our shot, guys. That's why. There were people literally standing. I thought it was just gone.
I don't watch all of them, but I enjoy the ones I watch.
So you can kind of tell if there's a cloud in the way.
Better than you think. Have a great day.
No, thank you for being here, everybody. We really do appreciate it. Allie and I are gonna take this as a sign to like focus. Oh, she's in front of it again.
Oh gosh, lady.
She'll be out of the way soon. Uh-oh, Allie, I can't find it at all now.
I just went back out and back in. I will help you. Just give me a second.
Maybe we should move, Allie. Oh, thank you. Are you guys heading out? It was so nice to meet you both. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Allie gave you. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, we'll try.
Thank you. I think it's just because it's too far behind a cloud now.
She said, "Stay cool like you are." Allie, are we cool?
We try to be, but we're really.
We try to be. Honestly, our mom literally goes, "There's nothing much different between you all besides that you're taller. Everything else you love the same. You love stickers. You love cool facts.
You're the same.
You're the same." So we're that kind of cool. I know that's super nerdy, but we're really happy you guys are all here with us. I think maybe, Allie, at this point we should go see the telescope.
There we go. When they're done. Yeah, we should just go see the telescope. I'll show you guys the telescope and what it looks like.
Did I make a mistake? I mean, Allie, something moved. That's what's happened.
So
Something moved. I don't know what. I don't know what I did.
It's fine. Let's go.
Oh no, Allie!
No, it's right.
Did it die?
I don't know. Just give me a sec.
Allie accidentally dropped the phone. Thank you for all the follows, everybody. Following is free. It helps out the channel. If you want to see a reenactment of what just happened, Allie and I did a reenactment for all of you that got stuck inside and didn't see the vibe. Alright, I'm gonna just move this lens a little bit. Oops. And we're gonna take a look at it. As you can see, it's kind of cleared out quite a bit.
It's the clouds that are keeping it from getting,
but if you're wondering what everyone is talking about, this is the giant telescope that we were at earlier.
Not a perfect day, but still fun.
It's really, really cool. I really appreciate you all being here. There's Allie. Wave, Allie. This is the Chelsea guy. Allie put him in the title, so if you want to see more of this, we'd love to have it. Oh, Mohoodles! That means so much to me. Allie knows a lot more about the science and the technology. I know a lot more about the history and the legends behind it. There have actually been battles, particularly by the Romans, that were decided by eclipses. I can't remember the exact battle, but they did not attack in part because of their worry over an eclipse. An eclipse can be a good omen, a bad omen. Me and Allie definitely believe that it is a good omen, so if there's something you care about, please let us know. Yeah, it does kind of look like a cannon. It's about 80 pounds. That is a telescope, and everyone around it is waiting to take pictures. Allie and I are gonna take those pictures and put those into Discord. He originally started this because he had kids. And he wanted to make sure that his kids were able to see the night sky. Those kids are now in their 20s, but he still makes sure to send these to everybody. Allie and I are going to make a sticker just for him. It's going to be a dinosaur holding a moon or a telescope. What do you think, chat? Should we make it a dinosaur or should we make it a telescope? He told me that the thing that he loves about, what he really loves about astronomy is that it's very fleeting. You might wait your entire evening just to see one thing that happens in a few seconds. Mac, thank you so much for tipping us. I really do appreciate it. But he said if we bring him a sticker with the story, he's gonna put it on his telescope, and we're really happy with that.
The clouds to break up a little bit because they want to get a cool video. Be astronomer.
Yeah, Mahoodles, what is your favorite astronomical body? He said his favorite astronomical body is Saturn, because Saturn is one of the few planets that you can really see a lot of detail from. It has all the moons. He said it's just more accessible and it's more beautiful. Also, look at Allie explain things for our videos. Hi, David. Welcome on in. Yes, exactly. Mom, do you think it should be the moon or the sun? I thought the moon because I thought the moon was cool. You okay, Bubba? Allie and I had trouble sleeping. We were so excited because we abandoned the extra phone on the ground. Very bad planning. I love the moons of Saturn. Someone was telling me, and I don't know if they were full of you know what or not, but I heard that Saturn was probably a good location for aliens. I don't actually know if that's true. I love Enceladus. Why? Why do you love that one, Mahoodles? Do you think we'll be able to see anything on that? Probably not, right? Oh wait, we can see it on the phone, Allie.
Yeah,
See, that's what we're gonna see. I mean, you can't really see it, but I'm gonna try it.
That's all right.
Yes, you show it, Lexu.
Allie, I can't. Oh.
Yeah, there's too much
There's too much reflection. You'll have to do it.
Happy?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Do this
Thank
one
you for
first.
being
and
so
then Allie,
patient.
but it's the wrong location.
It's gonna be
Anybody
fun.
else? Oh, sure. I'll get you in here.
We're gonna take a quick picture.
No, you don't. Just hang on to it for a second. You have a, look. This is a tiny phone.
We're gonna take a picture,
Everybody's asking
everybody.
about tiny phones. This is a tiny phone.
Just let it be live,
And that's why we use a tiny plant, because we don't judge by size. We just accommodate and make sure everybody
Are
gets
you
a
really
happy
sticking that to my
experience.
jacket?
Yeah, then we can't lose it.
Oh wow, this is so pretty. What is this?
It's a.
What does that
A little
mean?
bit lower. There we go. I see
Just
you.
look it up like radionic
See
serum.
your
This is
sun.
a water frequency.
I love it.
So pretty.
Bring this up.
As this like immediately like flips over.
There's too much reflection on the camera,
Now,
but
feel
it's
free to
really
take
cool. You can kind of
pictures.
see it.
You could, if you want to.
Also, guys, if you would like, Allie and I and Mahoodles are talking about potentially doing a museum tour together. It's something that I'm really passionate about. We have to work out the details because the tech is a little bit hard. Mahoodles deserves to be in the space station, by the way.
Do you have another phone? Do you have the 2 phones or only one?
I have so many. I have 4 phones, Allison. I am full of phones
And besides, this was. Oh, you're welcome.
and a battery.
And this was a lot of fun. She would have been overwhelmed. Thank you so much. Oh, sure. Come take a look with your eyes.
Look at Allie, diligent, patient. Allie is upset because they skipped her. I want to take a video. They skipped her, so she's feeling
No, you're gonna
feels.
go
Can
first.
you see? Hang on, let me check.
I'm gonna prioritize Twitch.
I'm too close. It happens.
We're gonna put a sticker right here.
Usually out here.
We are currently out by the little island in the background. Allie, you need help. I have too many hands.
My husband is like, please get a video.
Isn't it terrible being married? I mean, all of that
Allie, can you
love
help
and
me?
tenderness.
I know.
Everything that you need for a happy
All I
life.
gotta do to satisfy him
And
is give him
then,
a video of
and
this solar.
then a video of the solar eclipse.
Yeah.
How could you do more? How could you possibly do more?
It's all in a day's work.
I know.
But we're
Well, I
gonna-
was married
we're
once
gonna
upon a
try
time.
and
I
see
remember
it
how
from the
how hard I
telescope.
tried. And there you go. look.
Wow.
Yeah. 3 seconds, babe.
I know, Joanne. I wish I had better
Oh, yeah,
info.
yeah.
It's just like
Did
I
you
tried
get a
to-
lot of videos? You should
Right,
post
right.
them. I would love to see them.
Yeah, babe, it's okay, babe. It's
I'll ask
perfect.
him.
Why do I need to zoom? Oh, there we go. How sharp. Thank you so much.
You are welcome so much. Thank you for being so much fun as
No,
well.
you're awesome.
Alright, guys, it's gonna flip, but
Please come back. Spend some time.
Hi.
Who else? Pictures? Oh, eyes, pictures, whoever's up.
Can we go next? We've been waiting a really long time.
Have you?
Yes.
I've never seen you before. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. You guys can get in there anytime you like. You just cut the line. You know that.
I was online at some point. I got tired of it.
People get it's fun, but the whole one of them is Instagram. Yeah, the one that has
was
the
there
QR
ice
code.
cream? I missed it.
Can I see my
Yeah.
eyes?
It's
I
weird.
really, but it's really,
and I
really
say
close to
it,
ending,
and it
and I
sounds
really like it
worse,
to
I'm
happen.
trying to help.
I don't know why they like realized there was.
You know what? It's a celestial event. It short circuits everything for a little while.
That's why I wouldn't let me select.
Well, then did you want to? Yeah. Of course, come on. Did you want to get in?
It's okay.
We would really like to see it before the end.
Yeah, I was on the line before, guys. I just stepped out.
Do you,
So we can look
through it.
Okay.
She is not in the line, but it's okay.
Yes, of course. Let me just get a quick video for you, and then we'll get you actual eyes.
Guys, we're just waiting so that you can see it all.
And bring this up. There you go. It's still a beautiful sight, even with all the clouds passing over
It's too
there.
late.
Wow.
Look at sunburned today.
You know, it's actually
Yeah, I was wondering. I was wondering. I feel cold, but I probably got sunburned. I didn't put on sunscreen.
Hey guys, we're almost there.
I'm gonna tag you on Instagram.
Thank you so much.
What is this?
The Instagram's right over here, or just the word OB Astronomy. Come take a look with your eyes, because I know you've been waiting
Allie.
so patiently.
Oh.
I'm just gonna put a little.
Wow. Allie, come look. There's a cloud moving in.
Does the eyelashes keep you from closing?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
I was gonna say if you close
How
one
would
eye.
you put it on, really?
Oh, yeah, like this.
I got you.
Sorry.
No, I got you.
The clouds are moving in, so we're trying to beat the
No,
clouds.
you're fine. Look, it's happening right now as we speak. Squeaky, squeaky,
So I've been
squeaky.
telling them to wish for something because it is a solar eclipse.
Yes, you
What
should.
would you wish for?
What would I wish for? Oh gosh.
Release. Is there anything that you want to release?
Let's see. I would say these days, I don't know. I wish we learned how to be nicer than we currently are.
Oh, I love that.
That's about it. I mean, you know, I used to. Yeah, there's no way to adjust.
Wow,
There you
but
go.
it's still good.
And I think if you zoom.
Here,
can
wait,
you zoom
Allie,
in?
Allie, is it this?
Can you do
How do you do
zoomies?
that?
Oh, there you go, zoomies. There you go.
Yeah. Wow, it's so, like, I love seeing the clouds go over it. I know we're not supposed to vote for clouds, but it's so pretty.
It adds so much depth.
Well, it
especially to the
shows
sun.
how do I say this? It shows how fluid it is.
Are you leaving?
No.
Alright.
You ready, Allie? We're gonna flip it over to you.
Two eclipses,
I know, isn't it
and
cool?
things have gone wrong both the time, and I went, no, get through this.
Look at how beautiful it is.
You are such a gift.
So are you. You'll be back down soon.
As soon as possible. And if you ever find a spot, yeah, I can go to Brooklyn. I can. I have a car.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't worry about
Well, this
it.
is what I mean, is that it can be a fun thing.
Of course,
And it
can be
can
a
be
fun
somewhere where
thing.
we get
I wish
artists
we
where
could just
people
get a
can look
video.
through and then sketch and draw.
Allie, we can
sculpt,
make it.
do
We can
music.
do it. Here, look.
And then the telescope becomes
Yeah,
this thing where
I don't
people
think
keep
there's any.
coming back to
I don't
it
think there's anything on
instead of it
It's
just
okay.
being a momentary thing.
That one I think
And
will
then
be
you
fine.
can see what happens around there.
Okay, let's have them do this.
I love the idea. I know if it was
Yeah.
ever going to happen, you would be first.
My eyes out.
That's it. And when you let me know, I come, I got
I know,
a big
isn't
truck,
this
I
cool?
throw everything in the truck, I drive over, and we hang out. I like changes. I've done it a few times for Roosevelt Square, for Roosevelt Island. I've gone to the Bronx, I've gone to Westchester, I've gone Long Island as well. So yeah, so I'll go. Just invite.
Cool.
Thank you. Do you want? Great seeing you. Oh my gosh, you're fantastic. Take care. Can I? Please.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, don't worry. We're gonna move it around.
You really don't know how awesome it is.
Appreciate it.
But when
He is OB Astronomy.
Rock and roll. I love it. Oh my god.
and it
So
is
fun.
kind
That's
of
a
nice
cute
to
shirt.
see you and people just enjoying
I
themselves
think
and
we
having
have
a
to
great
move
time.
it a
Here,
little
wait.
bit.
I don't know. Here, wait. I'm just gonna. I don't know how to take it
It
out.
only happens once in a while, so I gotta get it while I can. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get it?
Yes.
I'm
yes.
so sorry.
Well, it moves.
Yeah, it moves. Thank you. Have a great day. Take care.
Bye, Daddy.
Here, are you going to do that one, Lexi Lou?
Picture, picture?
Yes, can you please do that one?
Sure, through there. Got it. I'm so sorry to leave you hanging on there. It was just I'm saying goodbye to great people.
Of
And you know how
course,
that
yeah.
is. They deserve it.
I know, it's really fun. Well, yeah. Mahoodles, it's OB Astronomy. You can follow his stuff. He's got great pictures of like the moon and Saturn and a whole bunch of stuff on Instagram.
There we go. You know what? We may have moved. Stay right there.
Yeah, we
phone.
did.
Yes, we did move. Aha! I'm looking at nothing. That's why I see nothing. It happened. It was foretold, and thus it was. Okay, here we are. Let's bring this up just so we can get rid of some of those yucky reflections.
Isn't it cool?
Oh no. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this is in my pocket. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's OB, like Oklahoma.
Banana,
Oh.
banana, obtuse baboon.
I was gonna say like Oscar Benjamin Astronomy.
Unfortunately, lots of reflections. So
You
not
can
a
go here quick.
perfect
I will hold on to it. It's fine. Don't worry.
It's still kind of cool, right? Yeah, it's almost a little bit cooler, but you can see there's the edge. That's the moon still on top of the sun.
Isn't it cool, everybody?
Come back. We'll have better nights.
You know, I never actually, I don't think... Was there a star or a moon that went in front of a planet?
I'll be out there by the water. We'll have Jupiter and the moon.
I do think it's always better if you try to look with your eyes. I know
very
that
much.
we
Tell
try
me
to
who's just
show
out of the way.
everybody
I'm
everything.
surprised you hadn't been perforated or skewered by a piece of metal. Unfortunately, the clouds are almost completely obscuring right now, so there's very little to see. I have my Instagram.
And he's right here, actually. That's his sticker.
Yeah, this is the sticker, everybody.
I was one day going to make a website, but I never got around to it.
That's okay. You just need Instagram.
I know.
You already come up. Google, Chelsea,
Right?
telescope.
I've had it long enough,
dude,
and
it all comes up.
pretty much everybody who follows me I've met. Are you
I know, it's really cool that there are so many people here in New York that like to show off what they love and what they do.
If the weather's bad, they never reschedule. So I was very disappointed in that as an idea because people would get excited, especially the wee
Thank you,
ones.
everybody, for coming on and following.
Kids excited to see the moon or Jupiter. Oh wow, so do we now. The moon or Jupiter or anything. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, so we may. Oh, there it is. I see it, but it's not really back. There's a puppy here. Hi, puppy. How you doing?
That puppy wants
You wanted to say hi?
Look at his eyes are so orange. It's like a little eclipse.
I know.
Yes.
No, it's okay.
Look at how beautiful that doggo is.
Nice. All right.
Shall we? Yeah, because it is so cloudy. Oh.
I don't scare easy.
Nice.
I used to have pups.
Yeah, exactly. So this guy we met originally randomly on another stream. We were actually walking back, and he just happened to be there.
Well, you're so welcome. I'm so sorry about today.
I know, why so many humans?
Ready,
Allie?
Yes.
I need help getting this.
And then after that, we'll be restarting the cycle with Mars and Saturn in the mornings.
Oh, Allie, did you hear that?
No.
Allie, he said mornings there's going to be other planetary stuff.
Like what?
I don't know.
Thank you for
ask him.
coming by. My name's
We
Chris.
missed
I hope
it.
to see you again. John, pleasure. Thank
What's
you very
the
much.
other planetary stuff that you just said?
Jupiter is at sunset, and then starting in the morning, if you're an early riser and you look east,
How early?
just before sunset,
I
sunrise.
don't
about
know
an
what
hour
that
before
means.
Sunrise.
So early.
Is that 5 a.m.?
Like 5 a.m. Like 4 or 5 a.m.
We can do
You would
that.
have,
Loving these photographs. My friend in Queens said it's better than what's on the news.
Oh, yes, it
I'm
really
glad
is.
I'm glad I could give everybody something to share and brag about.
You own this thing?
Yeah, this is mine. I drag it around.
Oh
and
no,
I
that
try
wasn't
to-
disdain. That was me trying to figure out if I could realistically get up in time.
Thank you.
The
Have a
answer
great
is
night.
no.
Day. So Saturn and Mars and Mercury will be just at sunset, and then we'll have.
Well, you
Jupiter.
said Saturn is your favorite. So
Saturn's my favorite because it's far, but it has that ring structure.
how would people see Saturn if they wanted to?
So if you wanted to see Saturn first thing in the morning, it won't look like much. It'll look like a star. But if you look up the placement, you'll know that the red one is Mars, and the other one next by isn't a star. It's Saturn.
Oh, very cool. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for taking your time. It means so much. Yes.
Did you have fun? Did you get a
Yes.
lot of new followers or people excited?
I don't know about
it?
followers. It was really about you.
Aww.
Like, why? Part of the reason we do this is to see what New Yorkers are doing.
Terrible amount of time for yeah, I don't know. I feel bad when everybody makes me the center of everything.
No, don't. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We care about, like, we know a lot. Like, Allie knows a lot about tech every day. I know a lot about history and mythology and literature.
Oh my gosh, that's
but
so
like,
awesome.
we don't know a lot about astronomy, and we love it, right? And so it's always good to like collaborate with people that do know.
Well, it's a great way. I mean, those two things. Technology is a great way to utilize your ability to find and do things, But mythology is the history of
Well,
astronomy.
what I was learning, actually, we're not in the path of totality, but if you are in totality, right, they have that kind of rippling effect that happens right before. And if you look at all the legends, a lot of them talk about like serpentine creatures that are eating the sun. So it's kind of cool to see. Right, right.
I'm
trying to help
Can
you? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh no, she's trying to help me and it's in fact distracting me.
And it worked out so well. But mythology, I would love to talk to you sometime about mythology. I know a lot of people that have done some work and bringing together the, because people always come over and say, well, you know, astronomy. Ooh, at least it wasn't too bad.
No, I'm
Right?
sorry.
No,
Look,
no,
we're
no.
a mess. That's fine.
Astronomy started with mythology.
Right.
First, we observed the stars and we made up stories.
Right.
And those stories became our myths and they became our heroes and our villains, our reasons for doing almost everything in a society. Those things turned into archetypes. The mother, the father, the hero, the villains, you know, the trickster.
Yeah.
And that was up in our sky. And then somebody said, well, why is that one moving and not that?
Right.
Geometry, math, astronomy. So
it's so cool.
For me, mythology is the first step into astronomy.
Exactly.
And then if you want to, I'm not a big fan of doing all the math, but if you wanted to, you could.
So somebody told me that math is really just another form of philosophy at a certain level.
Yeah, it is.
At a certain level, right?
You can never be exact.
It's
so
just
that's where,
there to help you to understand
predict,
your world around you.
Predict. And it's like a gas tank. If you know how much gas is in it and how quickly you consume it, you know when you run out.
Were you a teacher?
No.
Or are you just good at explaining things?
I was in tech for 30 years when tech was really hard. And people would call me for help crying. Because they did delete everything. And they were going to get fired. And I had to run through the halls of corporate buildings. I got to save somebody. And I would show up and we all learned the tricks and tips to help.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that is where I started in fixing what was the worst thing that ever happened. The printer broke and I can't send this email. And it really was people's jobs. So I fixed it and disappeared like a ghost and everybody was happy.
Oh, I love
Well, now you're not a ghost.
No,
You, especially because of all the little kids and stuff you've created.
Seeing you work with all the little kids was like really cool.
You were clearly making some like great like core memories.
Hope so. Well, I have my own kids and everybody deserves the best, right?
Yeah.
All the time. So when the little ones show up, that's game on.
For sure, yeah.
And it's I've been doing it a long time, but now you've learned to keep a stool nearby. You know, always check in with the parents, you know, things like that. But children are just as wonderfully curious.
And they're not afraid to ask.
They're brutal.
That's the thing.
Oh yeah, they are.
They are brutal. They will tell you exactly
Somebody was like,
what they're thinking.
There was a little kid once that was like, why do you wear that coat? And I was like, oh, you like it? It's really nice. And they're like, no, I hate it. And I was like, okay, thank you.
Shots fired.
Didn't need to know. She was like, it's way too bright. I'm like, well, that's a choice, okay?
Wow.
Wow. I was like, who burst your bubble on color? Little Miss Wednesday Addams over here.
Thank you.
I didn't quite say that though. I was just like, well, thank you for your
I didn't quite
opinion.
notice that you guys are kind of opposites.
Oh, no,
There's-
so
oh.
No, let me show you
look,
one.
look, this is why. Here, wait, Ellie.
We'll show you. Okay, look. Is it lined up?
Yeah, it's lined up.
Here, come here. Come on, we're doing this here. Okay,
So
well, I'm the sun.
Ellie's the sun.
Wait, no, I gotta put it on.
Do it.
I'm gonna keep everything from
Wait,
falling.
look, ready?
Yep.
That's why we wore it.
That's good.
Because we're the sun. Ellie's the sun, and I'm the moon. And I have my
love
eclipse pants on.
I know, and it's like light and dark. I missed
exactly.
so many details.
We had a great time. There's actually like over on like the very far, I guess here, but all the way up, there's a billboard that says New York. And so Allie was just doing this in front of the billboard, and I was dancing in front of her.
See, people always ask the questions, and to have YouTube here, that would have been great. You could have just
We could've
pointed
just
it to
demonstrated.
and you could have demonstrated what it was.
I know, but we missed it.
That's all right. You get lots more opportunities.
Next time.
Lots more opportunities.
Well, it was so nice to meet you.
So it was so
I
great
need to
seeing you
see you
again.
again.
Of course.
Oh, thank you. I love it. We've got to be so much better.
Of course. Well, here's the thing. You guys are awesome. I just showed up. You literally did all the work.
Yes, but we're able to highlight things that we care about, and what you do is really important.
I really appreciate being part of it.
You said it was $460, right, for that thing?
The telescope is probably closer to 6 or 7.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't remember what you told me.
Oh no, it was. I bought it for $550.
Thanks all day.
But that was 14 years ago.
Wow, inflation gonna get you, everybody.
Inflation is double, but they still make that. So it's a 10-inch Dobsonian telescope.
Ellie, they said that our rendition of it was better than the real eclipse. I don't think that's true.
Everybody always wants to know what's inside.
Wow.
Just
It's so cool. Hey, look, say hi, everybody.
And it's
Hello.
so dirty and gross, and
No,
you didn't even notice.
I don't know. It doesn't look that
Yeah,
gross
it's
to me.
pretty-
It's New York, everybody. Think of the subway.
Right? Exactly. So everybody always asks, and that's it. It's just mirrors.
So our chat wants you to know that they're really happy that you're doing this for everybody.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, I'm glad to do it. I'm glad we had a decent sky.
They're calling you Mr. Astronomy.
I think that's Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, you know,
We should figure out a way to get you two to meet.
I actually met his nephew, and he gave me quite a compliment. He said, "You know who you remind me of?" I was like, "Who?" He said, "My uncle, Neil."
Oh, wow.
And I went, "Neil? Why would I know your uncle?" And he goes, "Neil deGrasse Tyson." It's like, oh wow, that is quite a compliment.
Yeah, it is. But I agree. You guys both explain things really well.
Come on, he's an actual genius. He's got a PhD in everything.
You don't have to.
But it's about storytelling. It's about storytelling, and you guys are amazing storytellers.
I also think.
I always appreciate him because he makes things accessible, and then people come to me and I get to pick up, where he left off.
But that's the thing, like, he's like so big now that he can't get, like, he's not gonna be on the level of like with all the kids in the park and stuff like that,
It's
and making it accessible in a physical, tangible way.
I saw like a little kid go away, and she said, "I think I want to be a scientist." Did you hear that? Yeah, so she was walking away and she said that was so cool. I think I want to be a scientist. You never know. She could be like that scientist.
We don't know. In 20 years, maybe she'll be like some hot shot.
You know what? I gotta stay alive for another 20 years.
Yes,
so I can see if it
you
happens.
do.
Make it happen.
People have gotten married. They met on their second or third date with me and the telescope. So they were just passing by.
Yeah.
And it was their second or third date. They hung out. They came back. Yeah. They ended up getting married.
Wow.
And they had an astronomy-based wedding that I helped them do. And
that's so cool.
It was the coolest thing that ever happened. There's no doubt about it. People getting married because you gave them that core moment that you're talking about.
You bonded them in such a cool way. It made something that could have been kind of normal extraordinary.
Well, it turned out they were both big astronomy nuts, and they hadn't even talked about it yet. So that became the moment that they realized that's their favorite thing.
Wow, that's so cool.
So, yeah, good things can happen. Take care. Get
well,
married.
nice to see you.
Pleasure,
Thank
pleasure.
you so much for making this so memorable.
Take care.
Bye.
Well, not the next time for this, it might be like, unless you're taking that thing to Greenland.
The next coolest thing that you guys
Yes,
decide to
if there's anything cool coming up, just let us know. No, you. I don't know. You know. You know everything.
Well, if you know where there's going to be a bunch of people getting together that would like to look through a telescope and you know it's a clear night, hit me up.
Yes, let's do it.
Yes. See you.
Bye. Yes, exactly.
All right, we're gonna go. Yeah, you did miss it.
Oh, wait. Can you hold this?
Yeah.
My thing is gonna die. Oh, you're on 15%? Yeah. Oh, and thank you for all the follows, by the way. Thank you so much for all of the follows. I know that,
You know, we haven't been as attentive to chat before, no?
yeah, we haven't been that attentive to chat.
It's kind of a magical experience, so.
Man, it got really cold.
Do you want me to hold on to that, Lexi?
No, I got it. I got it. Yeah.
We're not Libras. Our star sign is Virgo with Leo rising.
But so essentially, people think we're Leos, but we have all this self-criticism of Virgo. Not a great combination. All the outgoingness of Leos, all of the self-criticism of Virgos. The partial eclipse will be March 29th next year. Where are you located?
We're Calais.
No, we want to go to the full eclipse. Allie and I are already planning to go to the full eclipse in 2 years, right?
Yes.
Hey, Mad! Welcome on in. How are you? Well, thank you so much for the raid, guys. Please make sure you follow Mad, a streamer here in NYC. If you're new, I'm Lexi, and that's Allie. We are marching uptown following the solar eclipse. Yeah, I know, Mom. Such a cool dude. You are... Wait.
We just happened to meet him, too.
We happened to meet him on a random weird stream. I mean weird because we didn't plan on doing anything.
We just met him because he wanted to go to the little island.
Yes, we want to go to the little island, and we were walking uptown, and we saw a big telescope, and like we couldn't ignore it.
By the way, if you did miss the eclipse and you're just coming in now, we do have a reenactment on our TikTok
of the eclipse, and we're really happy with it. So please check it out.
Yeah, go check it out.
It's one of the few things we've ever filmed that had one take. Right, Allie?
One take.
One beautiful, fun take. There were actually people waiting, and they clapped and laughed after it. I like vowels, especially you. Oh, Ellie, that's so cute. That was the best. That was the best line. Hey, I like vowels, especially you.
I'm a vowel?
Allie, it's a pun.
I don't get it.
I like you.
Oh, that's
Allison! Allison! You forgot. You didn't catch it at all.
Oh, I did it. I was like, you is spelled Y-O-U.
Hi, yeah, sure. I thought it was really fun. You missed it completely. Oh my god, I love it. Brain needed to process. Reload. Reload. Re-roll.
I'm coming off a migraine lecture.
That's true. Allie's had a migraine for 4 days, so we're all good.
Very lucky that it broke enough that I could figure
But
out.
Allison, it broke because of the eclipse.
Yeah, the eclipse.
Huh? Boopster, someone it was about something someone said in chat. That's all. Wow, look at this weird building, Ellie. I know we've biked past it a lot. I would have sworn it was straight. It's not straight, it's on an angle.
Why did they do that?
Because it's supposed to be cool.
Also, look at this here.
Oh, wow.
And now you just have this don't left over.
It's weird to me that they didn't pull them out, but you know.
I think it actually would just take too much time, and it's fine. Because there's no boats that are gonna come through here.
I know.
You know, so they just left it. Also, on top of there's a really nice view. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, so a bunch of people were saying that if they, like, were trying to figure out if they went to the top of that, if it would be better. Thank you for the follow, Traveler. Welcome on in.
We are first. Ooh, that is really fun.
Oh, that's not good. Allie, here, wait.
Very fun.
Which one did I meet?
Huh?
What?
In Central Park when I was singing.
Oh, me. Hi. How are you? Allie, he's the singing guy.
Oh, hi.
It's so hard. Every time I see you, I don't recognize you.
Oh, 'cause
and
yeah.
I don't know. You always you have the same smile, but you don't always have the headphones on. You don't always have the glasses on.
I was riding. I was like, wait a minute, and I turned up. Wait a minute, ain't the area?
Yeah. So we were looking at the eclipse.
Oh, with the guy, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I passed by him, and he was like, yo, hey. I was like, wait a minute, they were right here.
Yeah.
Riding around. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, it's so nice to see you.
It's so nice to see you again, and I always love your bike. I get so excited by it.
Yeah.
Well, because it's, I mean, who doesn't love that anime?
Yeah.
And who doesn't love that voice?
Yeah, that's true too.
Even more important, right?
Have a good day.
Allie, they said that maybe after the eclipse, your migraine will go away. I hope so.
I mean, it's way better.
It's actually way better, which, you know, I don't know if that's adrenaline or just whatnot, but from Scotland. Yeah, tell us where you were at. If you weren't here on the weekend, we actually did a lot of Scottish history with the Triton Parade, which was really fun. It's one of our favorite parades. It's a smaller parade here in NYC, but it was really cool.
There's going to be a lot of really cool stuff going on in the city.
Thank you for the bits, Kelly.
If you want to see that, make sure you like join us on Discord.
We'll also be traveling this month. We're going to be going to Memphis. So if you have specific things you think we should do in Memphis, please put them in our Discord. We have a couple things that we visited before that we want to go back to.
There's a very haunted bar we're going to
Yeah, and the haunted bar has the best burger I think I've ever had for a smash burger. It's a very particular burger. Allie and I ate it every single day except for the one day they weren't open and we were really mad. So we're going to get double the burgers this time.
I think do you have my other phone, by the way? I have one of these.
I think it's in my backpack. But Allie, more pickup lines. Okay. Look at me. Allie, are you a magician? Because every time I see you, the world disappears.
I'm sorry, Chad. You're going to have to do better than that one.
Oh, I liked that one. Oh, Allie, I liked that one.
It depends on what context. If I was at a bar, I'd be like, you know, there's a couple of other things that you can do that would also make the world disappear.
Yeah, so we're really excited to go to Memphis. Memphis has St. Jude's, but it also is soul country. There's a bunch of history that happened in Memphis, so we hope to touch on a little bit of that as well. But we're really there because St. Jude's is a big part of what we fundraise for. Our two main charities are actually Starlight. Starlight is an organization that brings games, comfy gowns, essentially everything to make a child's experience in the hospital better. Whereas St. Jude's provides a lot of the funding for research. So we try to do both. And so Memphis we're going to their campus to really connect with other streamers that are doing charity as well.
Yeah. And thank you for all the new followers today. That was super cool. We're actually walking uptown right now.
Allie.
What? Oh no,
Another one. I actually like this one too. Allie doesn't like as many pickup lines, can you tell? Allie, are you from Tennessee? I snorted. Apparently not. Allie, yes. Are you from Tennessee?
No.
Yeah. Oh, that's too bad, because you're the only 10 I see. I know, is that one great? I love that one.
I love that one.
Oh my God, I also, you don't usually do that. You don't usually snort.
No, because you grabbed me.
I needed to, because it was required. Because you're my sister.
The way you grabbed me, like, it made the snort come out, and I'm a little annoyed by that.
Allie, are you a camera? Because every time I look at you, I smile. Oh, I love that one. I like them all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm
someone that shoots non-people and sad events as well.
See, I think so. My coworker told me, you are intimidating, Alexandra. You are intimidating, so no one uses pickup lines on you, and that's why they work.
No one has ever. I gotta say, I actually used a pickup line once, and I'd already heard it before.
And Allie laughed.
I laughed, and the person got very upset and walked away.
Yeah, no.
People don't use pickup lines.
People don't use pickup lines on us. It's very strange. I do really. Allie, which one was your favorite? I really like the Tennessee one, especially because we're going to Memphis. That was really cute.
The Tennessee one, and I also think that the vowel one was the best if I had actually like.
I know, it went right over your head. I was surprised you didn't catch it.
Look, I'm doing the best I can. Okay.
No, so is your Allie and I like we keep our dating separate.
But if you missed, I just want to reiterate, if you missed the eclipse,
we have it on YouTube.
We have it on YouTube. We can also, we can maybe, oh no, somebody dropped their eclipse glasses. I guess they're useless now. Let's just make sure they don't end up in like litter. But we can reenact it for you. We have it on our shorts or TikTok. You can check it out there.
Yeah, so these are like movie kitchens, but I don't know what movie is getting shot here.
I don't know. But
this movie, well, no, Allie, this movie kitchen has been here for a couple weeks.
Well, maybe they're doing it for like a cruise ship or something.
Who knows?
I appreciate it so much.
So what do we think, guys?
Bookmarkers.
Ooh, I like that.
You like reading physical books. I do too in the summer, but only by like the pool.
Allie, this one's just for me because apparently you don't like pickup lines.
What?
Are you ready to go on an adventure? Because with you, every journey feels like discovering a new world. Is that good?
That's what
Is that good?
We're IRL streamers. That's nothing new.
I appreciate it though. No, but sometimes you want to, with a partner, you want to find that camaraderie. I like the Tennessee one. I like the Tennessee one and I like the vowel one. Those are clinchers. Keep them in your Rolodex. I can't believe I said Rolodex. I didn't even ever own a Rolodex. Look at that car, Elliot. It's like so black. It's like a matte black. I don't know how I feel about that. Aloe vera peque. It's not worth trying. Aw, thank you, Red.
It looks like there's a ton of people up on the observatory. The tickets are very expensive.
Well, Allie, wouldn't you be up there? If I think like the tickets also have like food and drinks, so I'd be up there too.
I mean, to be fair though, like we had a
Ooh, Toyota Supra 2023. How do you want to do this? Do you want to go through here and go through Hudson Yards, or do you want to go up the water?
New York Park.
New York Park if you want to go here.
Or put Hudson Yards if you'd like us to go through Hudson Yards. But I gotta see it in chat to count. Can you hold this a second? I grab the other phone. I just feel better knowing.
Hudson Yards. Ellie, I will take it off.
No, I got it. It's done. I just had to zip up the backpack.
Yeah, but something got shifted.
Take it off for a second.
No, it's okay. I got it. We good. We got it. Okay. We can cross. Ellie, go quick. Go quick. Sorry.
I'm with you.
Thank you. No, don't say that. Don't look at me. I know it's really hard to see, but I have a metal splinter in my hand somehow. So I'll be taking a needle to it later. Well, it said Hudson, so we're trying to make it to the Hudson Yards Alley. You never been to Hudson Yards? Probably on our stream you have. So this is Chelsea Waterside Park. It opened, I think, during the pandemic. It's kind of cool, kind of fun. They have a dog park here. Yeah. The vessel is such a beautiful building, though.
It really is. The vessel's really nice.
So if you're wondering what the vessel is made off of, there are these structures that you can walk. They actually go deep into the earth, and you can walk around. It's meant to be a meditative process.
That was from Kappa.
Wow. I get it. Oh wait, let me readjust this for just a minute.
This is the newer part with all those little crab apple trees.
So originally the architect of the vessel wanted it to be a space to meditate, to gather yourself, to meet with your community. And he just lifted it out of the ground and up into the air. No, so they don't have a kiddie park. There are a bunch of urban exploring kittens. If you are interested in that, Allie and I are looking at taking our cats on a walk tomorrow. I'm unsure how they will feel. Obviously, those sorts of streams are really based on how our cats are feeling. But the plan is tomorrow for us to go on a kitten walk. Right, Allie?
It's going to be great. So we're going to walk, so tomorrow on Twitch, because I don't know how to do this on TikTok, we're going to be walking our cats in the evening. So like an hour from now, whatever your current time is, it'll be about an hour. We're gonna walk the cats, and we're gonna have a POV stream where you can like literally see what the cat sees, because there'll be a little camera that's attached to their harness.
Also, if you're looking for the eclipse, yes, we were able to see the eclipse, but that was earlier today. We were walking up to Hudson Yards.
Yeah.
Alpha, we are currently walking.
Alpha, I don't get that question.
We're walking up to Hudson Yards, looking at the vessel, looking at all the buildings in the sky.
Yeah, we'll be posting the eclipse on our shorts and stuff like that.
If you want to,
we do have a reenactment,
which I don't know. I know. Okay, it's a little bit different for some of the content you guys are used to, but I'm very proud of it. I feel like every time I'm super proud of it, it doesn't go very far, but I really loved it. It was really fun to do. So please check it out.
Well, Carlos in chat liked it. Not Green Truck Tours, a different Carlos.
But we're not at that point yet, so we tend to not worry about it until that point.
Here, 1 minute, everybody.
Alpha, so here's the thing. We always raid at the end of stream. Like, some streamers don't, but we do. And I think it's weird to come into somebody's stream and just ask them if they're gonna raid. Because we're not ending, you know? So, and we also don't, unless you're a mod or a VIP and you've DM'd us before, we don't take raid suggestions.
Oh, you love the reenactment? It was really fun. Also, guys, if you were in New York,
this is a place called Printed Matter. If you like to see things that are really interesting, that are like zines. So like, for example, look, here you have the doodle albums. These are all like little magazines that are made by individual artists, by different collectives. They actually print them here, some of them, but a lot of times they are just sold here. They also have like spoken word and different readings and events here. So if that's something you're interested in, please do check it out. It's just, you can't find a lot of it elsewhere. Like, I've found a couple things here that I've like literally never seen anywhere else, which is super fun and cool. Wow, Allie, look at that weird colored car. I don't know if I've ever seen a car like that.
What color
it's
is
kind of
that?
cool.
Like orange and gold. It's not really copper.
I don't know what color that is.
What color is your car, sir?
I really like it.
sir, who seems to be very important and talking on some earpods.
Oh no.
Please tell us what color your car is.
Allie.
Dark orange, burnt orange. Burnt orange?
Allie.
What?
What do you call twin kangaroos? Roommates.
Because they're kangaroos.
Roos. Exactly.
Roommates. That's funny.
Hi, Tamir. Welcome on
I've never
in.
thought about what burnt orange looked like. By the way, this is one of my favorite fire escapes in all of New York.
It's kind of a fun fire escape
Look at
because
how pretty that fire escape
it's
is.
pretty.
And unnecessarily so on basically a building that's kind of not remarkable. The building itself, not remarkable. The fire escape, really interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how they make money with zines.
I have the feeling they don't make much.
I feel like they're probably held up by different galleries and whatnot. They've been around for quite a while, so it might be like a private endowment. Does that make sense? Watch out, watch out.
By the way, I love the old factories that have been turned into like coffee shops.
Well, so this used to be a club. This used to be in the 90s, like a massive club. Now it is a place where you can go to have lunch, but they also have like conferences here.
Tia, so somebody was saying that the eclipse caused the street lights to go on where they were. Well,
Oh, wow.
Aren't they like light sensitive?
Honestly, I don't know how streetlights work. I assume it takes care of like, if it gets to be a certain level of darkness, it would turn on. We've actually been really happy today to show off the eclipse. Right, Ellie?
Yeah.
Today has been a really good day in general. Yeah, so fire escapes can be interesting. They can be a risk, but they can also be like the only reason you get out of a fire safely, so. And some of them are actually pretty beautiful. Where are we? Look at all these buildings.
I just here.
Hi, New York, NYC East.
So here's the thing, Lexi.
Thank you for your prime. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go behind you.
Okay, Allie, so they have photoresistors to detect the light level.
Ooh. So, what was your favorite part of the eclipse? Like, I thought it was really cool to watch, but it was almost like...
I really loved seeing all the kids that were really excited about it.
Yeah, the kids being really excited was super important and very interesting.
I also always like getting to talk to people that are more knowledgeable on different subjects than I am.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to get to see people talk about like what they loved about astronomy.
Yeah, and it was just really cool to actually be able to see the eclipse too, you know? Because like the eclipse is not going to happen all that often, and it's not going to be like that full or whatever.
Wow, it's so sunny now.
I hate Iron Age.
Yeah, so Boopster, it got dark, but not as dark. We were also in a park that didn't really have lights. So for us here in New York, it did not do that. But we also really weren't around lights. It did get very cold. I will say that. That was the main thing, is how quiet it got. Like there weren't like birds or anything like that, and then also how cold it got. Yeah, the eclipse is over for here in New York. Got super dark in Pennsylvania. Yeah. So like that's the thing, is like an eclipse isn't just the actual eclipse where you can see it move. It's also the people looking upward. It's how dark it gets. Oh, do you want to switch?
I mean, it's at 15%, and I think yours isn't at
28, but here, I will hold this and you can grab it out. We're just adding the battery just to make sure that we're all good. If you saw the eclipse in real life, let us know what it was like for you. Thank you for the follow, Red. Welcome on in. Life after the eclipse.
Yeah, it got super cold by us too. It was bizarre. It's weird because it just felt like a super cold front came through. You know?
I don't know if it, like, it just feels colder in general too, but it definitely, like, we had stripped our jackets off. We were overheated. And Allie literally turned to me, she's like, why did I wear this jacket at all? And then in the middle of the eclipse, she was like, I now remember why we are wearing jackets. I am so cold. I saw the totality in northern Vermont. Yes.
I think the next one's gonna be in like California, at least in the U.S.
Yeah, no, a lot of people are saying we should go to Spain. Yeah, so Mac, we've done the Highline before. Today is not the day for that because we're both really tired. But we do go through the Highline quite a bit. It's always interesting to see how it changes and what buildings come up.
Look! They showed the mural.
Oh, wow. It looks like the eclipse, the mural. Let's go see.
Yeah, that mural looks like the eclipse.
So this mural actually changes quite a bit. It usually has some figurative element, but for a while it was an ad for some hockey team. On your right, you're gonna see the vessel. Allie, there are a large number of dairy farms relatively close to where I live. When there is an eclipse, all of the cows start to head to the milking sheds. Yeah, because they start to go through their normal sort of nightly routines.
Because it's getting dark, you know?
Yeah, so you can't really walk up the vessel, but you are able to see it and go inside of it. Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it?
We actually did a dance in front of this, but this hasn't been visible for a long time because they've been covering this with ads.
I know.
It's like they specifically, it feels like they specifically uncovered it for the eclipse and they'll like cover it back up tomorrow. That's just what it feels like. You know? Oh wait, without the people in it. There we go. I know.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, run right into me. That was nice. Just 1 minute, everybody. I'm gonna follow Allie up. Yeah, we actually got a really good view. We also got to talk to a bunch of astronomers and people with their eclipses. How does the moon clip its hair, Allie?
How does the moon
cut its hair?
Cut its hair?
Eclipse it.
Oh no. No, Lexi.
You love the video? Yeah, please check it out because we had a lot of fun. It was like a lot of fun to make this short. So send it to people. Why not? I guess you could call it a pineapple. I think of it more as like a hive.
The eclipse was great, John. I wonder if they're like a tour group over there, you think? You're Jeffrey, are you specifically gonna do that?
I don't know if it's bigger than Dubai. I have no idea.
Look at that!
What?
The starlight thing! That was so cool!
Wait, is that a school trip? I think that's a school trip. I thought it was for a tour, but it's not. So I would call this a Publix Works. It's a mix between a building and an art thing.
I wish you could go on it.
And then this is a mall. Right next to it's a mall.
But like, I feel like the only thing that could be is tour groups, right? Over there?
Yeah, they are tour groups. 100%. They have the look. the look. She's got the look. Yeah, well, it won't be dead for long, everybody.
I don't remember. Do you remember what the now all I can remember is the pineapple. Whatever that thing is called.
The vessel?
Yeah. What actually does it represent? Because I remember he wanted to create something that people could like.
So it's based.
Up and down and stuff.
Well, so it's based off of a meditation space. So it's actually, I can't remember which culture it is, but it's an Asian culture. And it's actually meant to be stairs that lead deep into the earth. And it's meant to be meditative and you're supposed to walk it. And so he took that space and he elevated it into space. So instead of it being down, yeah, it went up. And so it was meant to be a place where you could eat, where you could walk, where you could meditate and just take time for yourself out of your workday.
And kind of what it's been rendered to is no longer what it's intended, which is kind of sad, but that's the way what art is sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, how people are going to receive it or what they're going to do with it. Okay, let's turn around so we get a good view of it.
Yeah, we drink a lot of coffee actually. But there you can see the vessel. When we saw it being built, we thought it was more like a pine cone or a hive, but it is meant to be a vessel. Oh my God, Azir. Oh wow.
We just saw this. This is really nice.
Take time to do what makes your soul happy.
Oh, I like that. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, so it was meant to be a place to like kind of sit. There were some like really cool Project Runway episodes where they did fashion shows up and down it. Uh-huh.
I mean, these are kind of all around office parks and stuff like that.
River deep, mountain high. Oh, look at, they have tulips everywhere, Allie. I'm seeing them literally everywhere now that we've had Tulip Day. Yeah, no. So, if you guys didn't know, this is one of the newer stations. Throughout the subway, you're gonna see different mosaics. Right, Allie? I said throughout the subway, you're gonna see mosaics. Some of them are from the Victorian era, some are from newer. This is actually a much newer subway station, and this is actually made out of an artist who does a lot with patterns from Africa. She often works in textile. And we might lose service. But she does a lot of work in textile. We're gonna go down and then we're gonna go right back up. But this way you can see it.
So you can see a better view of the mosaic.
But she uses textile to talk about women crafts and also family.
But these are some of, so there's 2 more escalators like this. And the escalators are super steep. Like, I'm afraid of heights. I do not like going down these escalators. This one's not bad, but the next 2 are much more steep. Like, this one's like this, the next ones are more like that.
Yeah, this is, we're gonna go right back up.
Once we look at the central
we're gonna look at the central dome. Isn't it cool?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Isn't it fun? I love it. This is one of the best ones.
Some of the mosaics are kind of like, I love how you can like, how it magnifies your voice too.
Well, but also I feel like it like really works with today. And like I know it's supposed to be about like family and connection and pattern, But seeing it laid out in this dome, it feels like it's a universe, which is kind of cool too, because it's like, how does family, how does our tradition, how do patterns all relate to the greater universe? I know, right? Yeah, so this is Hudson Yards, the 7th train. It's a very, like, for somebody who's afraid of heights, it's a scary station because the escalators go very deep. This is one set of escalators. There are 3 of them. I know, great art, right? That's the cool thing about New York subways, is that they're always trying to bring art to the people. Hiya, Mike, welcome on in. Oh, wait, we can go this way too. Ellie, watch out, it's gonna turn. Yeah, so they try to make sure you can't slide down. Don't they have Banksy's in New York? I know that he's had a couple gallery shows here in New York. I know, it's cool, right? Also, guys, I wonder what you're all eating tonight. Yesterday, I think, was National Burrito Day, and we missed it, and now all I want is a burrito. I know, it's super sad. If you're also wondering where we are, Hudson Yards is very, very close to the Javits Center, so that is where we're located. We are about, we're in 32nd. Where we were for the eclipse was 14th, so that kind of gives you an idea of how much we've traveled today. I should eat some bacon and eggs. Oh, that sounds really good. I don't know what we're gonna eat tonight. I think we have some bagel. Oh no, we don't actually. I got bagels and they actually like molded in like within a day, so we have no bagels. We may have eggs. No, we have some eggs and we have some bacon, so maybe that's what we'll eat for dinner tonight. Well, I'm really glad that you guys have all been here. I really appreciate it. This is actually a little park that's in between the Javits Center and over here, Hudson Yards. Yeah, no. The bagels I got, I don't know what happened to them, but they got moldy very quickly. And I don't know if maybe I threw them in my microwave to keep them away from my cat, but maybe that kept all the moisture at them and they just got really moldy. So no, I like bagels over donuts. No, they were just moldy. That was the problem. They were nice and fluffy. Like they were like really soft, and I was really excited to eat them this morning, but then they were like slightly moldy. No, Krispy Kremes are great, but here's the thing about bagels. You can add sweet things to them, and you can also add like savory things. They're like more of a meal. See, I don't eat a lot of cream cheese. I usually eat like tofu. It's been whipped like cream cheese, so it gives you the like feeling of cream cheese, but it doesn't have like the tartness to it. It's just better for my tummy. Oh gosh, I do not like blueberry bagels. I am an egg bagel type. I know a lot of people don't eat egg bagels, but if I could have egg bagels with poppy seed or egg bagels with chocolate chips, that would be the perfect bagel. Unfortunately, those combinations do not exist in New York City. I've tried. I found chocolate chip bagels once, and it was only with pumpkin cream cheese. And I've only found in the middle of Brooklyn, it wasn't a great bagel, it was actually a terrible bagel, but they did have an egg bagel with poppy seeds. Whereas normally that would be like the best bagel ever. Thank you for the follow, Catherine. Welcome on in. Yeah, no. So in the Midwest, bagels with chocolate chips in it are totally fine. It's normal. It's normal, I promise. Oh, what you're gonna see, so this is a luxury rental. Fun fact, some luxury rentals don't have keys. Hi! Welcome in, DJ. How are you? If you're new, I'm Lexi. This is Allie behind me. She's quickly filming something. But if you're new, I'm Lexi. That's Allie. We do food events and just fun facts here in NYC. Earlier today, we're doing the Eclipse. What were you guys up to? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hi, DZ. What's up? Also, please, if you're a part of our chat, please make sure that you follow DJ. Not sure what they were doing today, so hopefully somebody enlightens me, lets me know. And if you're new to us, please make sure that you follow. Yes, you did.
I'm so sorry. You should have said it.
Oh, I did. I zoomed in on you like this.
Oh no.
Not quite like that. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. And hi, Jay. Welcome on in. We're currently talking about bagels. Because people had the audacity to say that donuts were better than bagels.
Oh man, I thought it was
donuts wish they could be bagels. And I say that because you can sweeten up bagels. You can also make them very savory. A local bakery near me makes cinnamon sugar. Ooh, that sounds really good. Daily pop culture talk show. Oh, that's super cool. I'll have to check out the VOD. I'm Allie. Are we pop culture babes? So we listen to a lot of like scamfluencers. What is it called? There's another podcast that does a lot with pop culture. We listen to them in the morning all the time. They just kind of come up.
I was gonna say Even the Royals, but that's wrong.
Sort of. It's the same people.
Scam influencers, and then it's Even the Rich.
But there's a bunch that do podcasts like that are having to do with pop culture. We understand that people are their characters apparently. So we don't know anybody's name, but that's super fun. We'll have to check out your VOD. Coming up here, this is a carriage house.
Thank you for the raid.
But thank you.
Make sure you follow our lovely raider streamer, who I didn't hear who it was.
DJ.
Thank you.
DJ Hannah Rad.
And then make sure you follow us if you're having a good day.
Who does? Oh God. Look stern.
Wait,
DJ.
I looked a little stun-gunned. What are we stern about?
We're looking stern because somebody said that Seattle does better bagels.
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
I had a bagel.
Taking that title.
I go to PAX West almost every year. I unfortunately get roped into trying a bagel. I can assure you, New York bagels are better. There are very few things that I can say 110% I'm correct on. That is a questionable take. We will not say that it's completely wrong.
It's wrong!
That I'm 100% right that New York bagels are better. I am so sorry.
Thank you for the question, but you're wrong.
You're wrong!
Yeah, Seattle does not know what a bagel is. For them, it is an O-shaped piece of dough. But here in New York, it is amazing. Also, guess what, everybody? Allie and I will be learning how to make bagels. I don't know if it will be live, so you will have to follow our other socials. A lot of classes don't want you to actually film the actual process of making the bagel, but we will be able to make bagels. So guess what? Twin bagel makers coming up. It won't be this week, it'll be next week. So be on the lookout for that because we're really, really, really excited about it.
So excited.
Yeah, you stepped in that bagel. Wait, Seattle cuts his bagels up into little pieces? Oh, nah. My cat's nickname is Bagel. See, Bagel is such a good, Ellie, Bagel is such a cute cat name.
Bagel's a great name for a cat. Maybe you make a really good cat that you can name Bagel in Seattle, but that's about it.
So here's the thing though, pizza.
You have great fish.
Pizza is different. Pizza, you can go to many different cities and you can make an argument as to why they're better. But when it comes to bagels, there is no argument. It just is. New York is just better. There's nothing you can say. Bagel the Bengal cat, yes. Yes. So I like bagel chips, but bagel chips are closer to like... Bagel chips are crackers. They're not really bagels. You know what I mean? Yeah, closer to chips. My cat's name was Muffin. Oh, Allie actually suggested Muffy to be a nickname for Frankie, but unfortunately Muffy was my nickname growing up. So I said no. I love you, but no. Did this go out again? What is this? This is like, it's never anything. It's like gone out like every single time we go past it. Hi, Olivia. Why am I so fascinated? Olivia. We may actually, for St. Jude's, we may actually have people come on and try to teach us how to say bagel.
Bagel.
Because people are fascinated and we don't understand why. I know when I say bagel, to me it sounds the same. Bagels sound the same to me when everybody says it,
like
but
a gull is your bay.
Yes. Gull is bay. Bagel.
Here, wait. There.
Bagel. Bagel.
The more we say it, the worse it gets.
Okay? I know. It's so sad. But people could try to tell us and it will never happen. Hola, welcome on in.
Hi.
Thank you for all of the follows too. Welcome on in, Super Riata. It's not bagel. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
It's bagel. I honestly, people have tried to get me to say it with a New York accent. I don't hear it. I just can't. Don't get me wrong, I love it. No, Olivia, this is not about you. I know you love it. We love that we know how to say bagels. Yes, you heard me right. We know how to say bagels. We just haven't figured out how to pronounce it yet. It's pronounced baguette, Allie.
Baguette.
Though I will say...
Baguette.
Baguette. Baguette.
It was a baguette.
Bagel? Oh my god. What happened?
Look. No, gotta show this. The girl who left the hair salon foils in for the eclipse viewing is my icon.
You know what? You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's
Allie?
hilarious. I am all for that.
Allie is just looking at all the solar eclipse footage.
So like this was all around us. We have some footage like this, but it's just people looking around.
Once in many years. I know, right, everybody? Oops. Thank you for the follow, Alex. Welcome on in. Look at their jacket. They're so sunny. Hello from Spain. Alex, did you know that one of the next total eclipses is going to be in your country? In Spain? In Portugal? Are you going to stop, bud?
I guess. It took them a while, but they're going to stop.
No, MC, I didn't get that. Did you send it on Discord or somewhere else? Maybe you sent it to Allie. Mine is DinomiteTwins with a Z on Discord.
Wait, who sent what?
Yes, Alex. It's gonna be the next total eclipse is in 2026, right, Allie?
Yes.
And it's gonna be in Spain and Portugal.
Spain, Portugal, Greenland, Iceland.
Oh, on Twitch, yeah. Then that was Allie. That was not me.
Oh, wait.
About the Fortnite dances.
Yes, I saw it. Thank you. It was very exciting.
Ooh, there's firemen.
Let's go look at the hubba hubbas over there.
Allie.
Hubba. No, most of the guys at the station are married.
They are.
So they're not hubba hubbas. They're waiting for that dad
welcome
bod,
on
but as
in.
firemen they won't get it.
River deep, mountain high. Wait, what are they doing?
I don't know. We gotta ask
gate
Ellie,
all
look.
around, and they blocked off the
Wait, they have like a lifty thing.
Yeah, let's ask them. What you doing there?
Yeah, we would do it. What you think, what you become, what you feel, you attract. What you can imagine, you create. Exactly. Wait, we can come over here. We'll move out of their doors. What are you doing? Want to ask?
What's you up to? What's you up to?
We're just stranded. There's always one right now.
Cool. I was just curious.
How much does your gear weigh?
Like 60 pounds, probably.
Wow.
With the mask on and everything. So, yeah.
Well, worth it.
Okay,
yeah.
dumb question. Why is this link heftier than the rest?
It's a good question.
Okay.
Isn't that so that they can hook on to stuff?
I guess, probably.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Because that looks like climbing gear, and that one just looks like
Pretty.
So, like, when, if someone...
Wait, were you supposed to be on that truck?
No, that's the ladder. I'm
okay.
on the engine.
Wait, what's the difference between a ladder and an engine? I thought an engine was a part of the ladder.
So the engine puts the fire out with the water hose.
Yeah.
And then the ladder goes on like the roof and vents, opens the roof up and breaks windows and stuff, searches for victims.
What's the... Because there's a fire...
Wait, so are you in a different truck then?
Yeah. So that was ladder 21. I'm engine 34.
Oh my god, I didn't realize they even have different doors. Sorry, I did not realize at all. I was like, it's a truck.
Are you two sisters?
Yeah, we're twins.
Yeah. I mean, between the solar eclipse facts we learned, now we're on the firefighting stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it. We've always wondered.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
Yeah, really cool.
Have a good
Thank
rest of your
you.
day.
Oops,
Oh,
sorry.
Running straight into somebody carrying something.
I just was wondering what it was about. That's all. So apparently ladders and engines are different things. I kind of thought they were the same thing. Just different names for the same thing, but apparently not. We be twins, yes, we are twins. It's all anybody wants to know, right, Allie?
Yes.
Though we've actually learned a lot this week. We've learned that the little white blossoms on the trees are crab apples.
Yep.
Right? We've learned a lot about solar eclipses and about fire engines.
Oh, you're right, unsighted. I need to do twin count.
We've also learned a lot about different myths. And on Sunday, we learned, or Saturday or Sunday, we learned a lot about the Scottish. And about Vikings.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, everyone.
Oh, did it not?
Give it to me. Give it to me.
They said that they're trying to restore the real number since people accidentally overdid it.
Oh well, whatever. Close enough. Make sure that you come in and follow if you can. I know what I'm doing wrong.
From the clan Fraser, yes we did.
I think it's that. Can you just hold this for 2 seconds?
We did. So we also got to meet a lot of different clans people, which was kind of fun too. Yeah. That's it, guys. We are heading over to Katie. She's incredible. I got to meet her in person a bunch of times, but the last time was at PAX East. Please stick around. I think she has some kind of anniversary going on, but I'm not sure what it is. You guys have hilarious energy. Thank you. We try to do a little bit of like us just being fun and hanging out together, but also like teaching you guys some things and just enjoying NYC. Katie also has great energy. Hopefully we get to see her again soon. In the meantime, please make sure you follow us. Make sure you follow her. Enjoy your solar eclipse. Make a wish.
Tomorrow is the day that we're walking the cat.
A cat. So if you're interested in seeing that, we'll have a cat out and about with a point of view camera. Yeah, it's over today because I gotta go grocery shopping. We're heading over to 9th because there's a grocery store there.
But please come in if you are, please come in for the raid is what I'm trying to say.
Tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. It's only a stream away. Hit the raid chat and please come back some more. Hit the raid chat and please come back some more. What'd you say?
About
5 o'clock?
5:30 or 6. Probably
We'll have
about
to
more
see.
5:30.
Check Discord because the